start streaming to YouTube too. You're very independent, totally. You know, just want to make people already join the YouTube creation team. Yeah, totally. Wait, is one of our about hangouts also the correct link or the wrong link? Game is at 52%. Let's go. Wait, Twitch channel? Excuse me? Oh yeah, just a question. To see how bad this is. Do you have an option for captions? Because it should be there. I think. I'm gonna assume this and probably get it at a 0. At a 0% is fun. 0 is the best. Oh, you can stream that too. We can have like this merge chat thingy. Like let us stream together thingy. I'm not sure how that works. I never did that. TikTok, no idea. I made one recently. I made a TikTok account and I posted like 1 or 2 videos to it. So hello login. The social link is maybe a little bit scuffed because I totally didn't accidentally give you the link to my YouTube studio instead of my channel. But the link to my about is so correct. So go to my about. Or like where you have like what it's where it says I am the queen of love and so dear blah blah blah. Right there, yours. You have the correct links. Let's go. I just making no one a surfer modding. Oh shit! Wait, I didn't give you a shout out. Right. You don't have some happen to have fun. You don't happen to be in the mood to fix my comments with social and this guy was like DC now, right? I am not sure anymore. Okay. Okay, nice. We got a shout out. Game is almost done. Just making sure my software is wanting to work. Nice. Everything shall work. I don't think this game is too hard. Okay, yeah, we have on subtitles on the thing. At least I can subtitles for myself, so that's nice. Wait, what? Oh shit! Oh yeah, the zero scuffy. Okay, what did I do wrong? Why did it shot on me instead of getting That's good. What? Oh, I forgot to add? Oh. You were playing Phasmophobia? Ooh. If you ever need another person that use you as a meat shield, I have the game. Thank you. Alright, we still haven't assigned everyone. Should I just... What is she? Oh, she is storage. Off to a great start. Adiabite from No, we're only like 20 minutes. We're 20 minutes in? We're only 20 minutes in. We still have like... Today's a 4-hour stream, you know? We can start a little bit slow. I am solo lolum. What the fuck? I barely managed to survive with like 2 or 3 other people. How do you run solo? What the fuck? What level are you to be able to do that? Yeah, that's insane. So if you wanna carry someone, I still for myself. Skim have one shot? No, but we have Discord. On Discord, we have a beautiful Discord server where you can have. You can select between Gooper Ratchet and Robin's bedroom. Which, normal Ratchet names. Oh yeah, like, and but you have the correct link and. Oh, was it this? I think it was not the C. Was it the C? I don't know. The Discord command is question mark. That works what works. My Discord server works. I have you know that. Because I'm lost. Oh, wait, it's an entire thing. Whoops. I am not a little bit lost at all. I am very much on track. Everything is working out perfectly. Yep. Okay, wait. So then let me also change my panels because I know I will forget it. And what? Oh god. Not going live, just getting things squared out very fast. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna look. Take a look. And I will try to sort my brain. You get your thing square, I get my brain square. Let's go. Alright, Discord. Okay, stop squaring your brain. Having a square helps. Okay, I'm not in the voice chat, so if anyone wants to join the game, you can come onto the voice chat of the Discord server. It's a very nice voice chat. Now you just need to pull out the square root of my brain, and I swear to god it's working. Then, you know, if you do that, my brain starts working properly. Also, yeah, guys, did I already tell you about how I managed to make 20k go poof in this game? Like, genuinely just to, like, poof, be there, and then in a second not be there? No, you weren't there? Last time I played this game, I ordered like a jillion new products, and then I closed the game. And the fun thing is, if you have the products on the shelves, the game does not save them. So when you opened up the game, when I closed the game, it kind of deleted them. So I literally managed to delete 20k worth of products. But it's still not better than when I managed to turn a piece of butter into a fireball in real life. And I'm kind of tempted to do it again because it looked cool. And I wouldn't have made it. There were even blue flames. It had blue and orangey flames, very orangey. So I kind of want to do it again, but also I don't want to set the house on fire. Okay, the way I managed to make a 200 gram, 250 gram, whatever it was, piece of butter become a ball of fire is Because okay, yeah, you have like this packaging of butter, and then like that the store puts the manufacturer something puts it in, and it's like kind of like shiny, golden, metallic looking, and I put it with the packaging into the microwave, and the packaging was to a ball of fire. Whoops. You. Oh yeah, right. Let me change the collapse, cause then you can see like this Discord thingy. Music is out because of my starting screen. It's on top. But I don't think I have had the issue of the music being too loud. Oh wait, where did I put the audio of this game at? Oh, was it loud? Oh, I did put it like by at 0.6, so I guess it was also kind of like my. Ayanide! How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. And we ended up with aliens again. Maybe not perfect. Yeah, you can just go into like options and you instantly have like audio. Easy. No more Evers, no more code, but more aliens. Again, this is an important thing. So where did I put my Discord thing? Because I'm not sure if people can hear you once you're on mute and stuff. Probably I don't. Oh. No, no. And yeah, people cannot hear you. Let's go. Everyone is lagging and I cannot find where Discord went to change the sound so people can hear you.
Never heard of me. I am Captain Leader. I'm just joining and I have 0 hours of sleep, so let's see what happens.
Easy. Doing good, just had dinner.
In fact, I'm playing a supermarket game after I used to work at a supermarket a few years ago. This is gonna be
You're gonna get flashbacks.
You see, I used to work so hard to the point where I actually would fall while working. My legs would give out on me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the thing is, I was the only one there that would wear boots.
Huh?
I know it doesn't sound like it from my accent, but I'm from the South. I'm from the southernmost part of the United States. I'm not in Florida, but I am in one of the more southern states with the accent.
Okay.
Oh, Doki, I don't know if they're lurking in my chat, but I don't know how to say your names. So... But my chat can hear you, but my mods want to shout you out if you're lurking.
Hey, you be me? Oh, you don't know how to pronounce my name?
I don't want to say it wrong because my accent will butcher it.
Okay, don't worry. You cannot butcher it. I accept every pronunciation. Wait, I cannot find you right now, my followers. What the fuck? I'm following you, no? Nazilamak, yes, that's different. What the I never heard of Nazilamak.
My mod's calling you Nat for some reason. I don't know if that's right.
What? A Nat?
Nat, like isn't like I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember I have my phone in front of me. I can just pull you up right there. Ah, no wonder. I already spelled it wrong because I'm using OBS to get all the names up. There it is. Oh, oh hell. Hey, Black Hole, welcome in. There you go. Oh, and as soon as my friend came in to watch the stream, he gets hit in the face with a with an ad.
What the heck? Oh, I also got hit with an ad.
Yep. Oh.
Hello.
Jesus. I'm currently dealing with trying to get this game to stop jittering because computer has yet to be upgraded.
What the fuck? This game is just
and I don't think no. The computer does not like me having VTube Studio open right now so much it actually hid VTube Studio.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up my my PNG. It's just a little dodo.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
but
closing VTube Studio freed up enough memory where the game's actually smooth now. Yeah, it was just VTube Studio being hungry. Okay, let's see. I'm already walking through, so we have displays right here. Okay, we have aisles.
yeah, but rice infused coconut milk sounds delicious.
Let's
Can I not
see.
try that?
So this is.
Kind of reminds me of like milch rice, which is like rice with just like milk. So it sounds similar to that. Usually I also eat it with cinnamon.
If you can't tell, my brain's not enjoying your aisles placement. What is this?
I may or may not intended to make a maze.
Yeah, but that's not a maze. That's not gonna work very well for me, considering what I used to do. Oh, I can jump on this. Why do I need to jump?
So you can jump on the shells, so you can just walk over them.
Yeah, you probably just saw me figure that out.
Let's go.
See. Yeah, if you're wondering what I was trying to do, I was trying to see what your layout was, so I could figure out where everything was, but why?
Easy.
Yeah. Black hole, no. It is not too controversial, but if anything to do with politics, please do not talk about politics in my chat. That's all I ask. I know you follow the politics here in the U.S., but all I ask is please no bring up. Do not.
We want to have a fun stream, not a
Yeah.
controversial one.
Yeah, I'm in agreement there. Hello there, Newt. Uh-oh. My game decided to have an Uber stroke.
Oh, let's go.
Oh no, it's just 5 FPS all of a sudden. Let's play latency, dude.
So much FPS, I'm starting to get jealous.
It's gonna take me a minute to just get it to where it's not wanting to just die on me. Okay.
Let's go.
You see, Black Hole, I'm playing it on my new desktop, the one that I bought. I've yet to upgrade it. However, with my first pay, I'm going to be getting a 1650 graphics card, an external one that is, so I can just hook it up to the outside of the computer after I figure out how to do that, and then I'll have an extra graphics card. There
Let's
we
go. Micro card's always better. Hey, you got 30%. You should be so grateful to have 30% with the most amazing queen.
I'm just trying to figure out why you decided to make this a damn maze. That's what I want to know. I mean, it'll go from being smooth to suddenly dull up.
Oh yeah, if you want, we can like merge our chats, so it's like we can respond to Bird if you want.
I don't know how to do share chat. I've yet to figure that out.
I don't do it. We can try to figure it out together.
Oh boy, here we go. Alright, I might as well try. And if you actually peek over at my stream, you'll notice I swapped out my normal VTuber model for a little dodo.
Yeah, I saw it. It's also what you use for the this Discord thingy when you so you can see who's talking. You have the same one there.
My legs are still hurting from when I got dragged off to work with my brother the other day. And it's been like 3 or 4 days since then.
What were you doing for it to still hurt? What the fuck?
Well, you see, the dirt was loose, and I had to walk up and down it, carrying material so it can be installed in the ground.
So it was kind of like sand?
Loose dirt, but yeah, it had that consistency.
It's very shady.
I did a knock. I think that's right. And since we're in this Discord call, I think we can just mute the whatever the heck's going on in there.
Yeah. Okay, I agree to this thing, and I think it's gonna. Will it stream together?
Windows security alert. What?
What the? Alright.
Oh, it's because I haven't done it yet.
Oh shit, now you're in double.
OBS is what I was doing. Yeah, I forgot. There we go. I saw something like a mute. I saw the mute button. I was like, is this the mute button? No. I was reading 2 things.
Fuck.
And yes, if you look on your stream, you just have a small because my model was just having a stroke in the background. Oh boy. There we go.
Oh, now I have a...
It's gonna be pain, yeah. My computer. Oh.
Now it's giving me issues too.
Yeah. What I'm gonna probably. My main browser and just have that small little window up. Since it's eating up everything.
Oh, let's go.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, now it's even better than login.
Right now my computer's running on a 1030. That's all it has, because that's what it came with.
I know.
You see, 1030. You see, my computer was like 300 something. What's this? There's a broom. Broom. Broom? On the broom. Nah. Yeah, whenever someone uses a command on mine, I don't know if you can see it, but I use Frosty Tools.
Ooh, I always wanted to use it. Cause we like this thing that's just like this custom
if you ever need help,
shop.
if you ever need help setting up, let me know. I'll help you with that. I don't mind.
Thank you.
Okay, you heathens. What kind of messes are you making now? Because I don't trust y'all. It's just me from when I used to work grocery. Are y'all making a mess? Where can I with this goddamn broom? I'm allowed to say that because I actually had to work grocery retail. I have an excuse to say it.
Wait, so our shit's so much?
Let me tell you, Christmas was not fun. Okay, there's a place down here in the south that is called Food Depot. It specializes in primarily being a supermarket, but it's groceries.
Okay.
But they do sell non-food stuff. They do sell like basic things, like you can find like shampoo, dog food, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But that was like in like one aisle or just like or a couple. Okay, why is it less laggy outside as opposed to being inside?
Maybe you're struggling with all the stuff that's in your
all the
thing.
NPCs.
I think more like all the items.
Maybe I'm gonna mess this things a little bit more. It's all on.
Thanks, Vanessa. I might be losing streak today. Now you can win again. Now you can win again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of I mean, you're making money, so there's that.
Yep.
But
That's
the
good.
thing is, but on my you see, on my laptop, I was actually originally using
Okay, yeah, they were to
no more. Oh no, like the laptop, everything inside of it got barbecued. It can still turn on. You can still just playing games is like no.
Let's go.
Like
Let's
it used
throw
to
the
be
entire
able
thing in
to
the
handle
trash.
games, and then it suddenly just said, "Why is there an elephant over here with a hat on it?" Said.
I ignore that. Nothing important. Nothing important. You know, just the elephant in a room. Totally normal.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I have a feeling that once you close for the day, all the NPCs go. We'll be able to move and actually help stock. For the most part, I'm probably gonna be in the background lagging.
Let's go. The background workers are always the most appreciated. Like foreground
my job when I was working whenever I was working at the grocery retail, my job was as a bagger, which it sounds like, oh, that sounds like, oh, you just stand there and do bagging. No. You see, not only did you bag, you had to restock, you had to do the go backs, you had to clean, and then you also got to do the go backs right before you close. I like doing the go backs right before you close because I would save the alcohol if someone says, hey, I don't want this alcohol. I love it when people do that because I have an excuse to just sit in the walk-in fridge and just cool off. Usually because the grocery store's hot. It's hot in there. I would just sit in this cool, just like yes, cold. Yeah. We used to do we do bagging in America. what we do for our registers, we'll have. It also depends on the store. Some don't do it, some do. Like for example, Publix, and I've seen a Kroger that does it, and Food Depot, they have baggers. What they'll do is they'll be either standing there, but if they're told to go do something, they'll leave the register and go handle that other task. Yes, I know my game is dying because of all the movement of the NPCs. Did NPC just steal something? They had a dollar sign crossed out on their head. Okay. Oh my god. You see, depending on the game, my computer either likes it or doesn't like it. This is one of the games it doesn't like.
That's kind of weird.
I'm feeling like if I get far away enough, I have a feeling it's going to just behave. If it lets me get away. No. It's not letting me get away. Well, you see, my computer.
Did he die? I don't know what he's saying.
Oh god. Oh god.
I think
don't
NPC
know
is
what
dying.
is happening.
I still don't know how the first tools things work. Cause I don't think our chats are merged. They're not merged.
I think what's going on is that with all the NPCs moving, the computer's not liking it. Because it's actually gotten to the point where I actually can't tab. I can't tab. I can't even tab out.
Your computer is weak.
I just want to tab. Let's see. Even Discord's starting to not respond. How much memory does this game eat? Is the question.
Ooh, I can actually check that for myself because I don't think it took so much for me. For me, it's only.
I found what was eating all the memory. Why it's having a stroke.
Ah!
It's the stream together. It's just stream together.
And it's not even really working good. Like we still don't have like the chat working together.
No. Yeah, like it's dying so bad. It's saying nah. Okay.
Let's go. I mean, my video's not sharing anyway, so let's try to do something with that.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, my computer doesn't have a lot of memory yet, because I still have not upgraded it. Okay, I'm gonna have to task manager the rest of Google Chrome there. So you want to see the thing vanish? It's just just going no.
You're also using Google Chrome? Let's go, I'm also using that. Alright. Now where in my tabs did I have this? Okay. So we have like
everything is just dying.
Okay, we have like in the okay, you have like in the very right this thing where you can say they, you know, like call like together chat. You can like host can activate it. Will the stream together thingy is working? And to come together chat, I need to translate this from German. Is blah blah blah, it's nice.
Oh.
But I don't see it in the options. Do you see it?
What kind of options? For what? I was zoned out trying to figure out what's going on.
It's just too much at all.
Oh. Yeah, that stream together was eating up just enough memory to where the game was just like, I'm gonna just die now.
Let's go.
Yeah, like but OBS is also eating up memory as well, like more than it normally does, which is not normal.
That's weird.
It's eating up 5,000 something megabytes of memory right now as we speak.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
do
you
you?
see the game is also eating up 2,000 something megabytes of memory. You combine that together with the computer's not very stellar
Wait,
size
wait.
of memory. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. Oh, I can move again. I'm free.
Let's go. Oh yeah,
Dobby
we're
is
in the
free.
task manager. Can you see that, you know, like this thing in like megabytes, not percent? Because I only always see it in percent.
Yeah. It depends on how you have it set up.
Oh, I found it.
My task manager. Yeah, it'll just say memory. Mine says 96% memory. Now it says 100% disk. Oh god.
I put it to from percents to the I don't know, this thingy, and it still shows in percent. That's good. Oh no, wait, never mind. I was showing you the wrong thingy.
Yeah. Okay. Chat, I'm free. I can move around again. Also, that stream together is still connected. So, oh wait, because I have my phone open, it's actually keeping the stream together functioning.
Let's go. Oh yeah, do you have like also like this pop-up that it says you have like performance issues, and because of this is like Drossel's this thingy?
I already turned that everything down as far as I could in this game.
They like automatically turned everything off for me. That's why you also cannot see like a video of me. I was like,
Yeah. But the thing is, I think whenever I'm not streaming, everything runs exponentially more smooth. So there's that as well.
Let's go. Well, I done.
I turned on high latency, and that kind of helped. It's all of these NPCs moving around so fast. That's actually killing me.
Well, so we don't really need anything from the stream together, like audio or video. All I want, at least, is just like to share chat, because I think it's just more comfortable and it's like more easy and fun if you can just, you know, like answer each other's like people. Yeah. But I don't see how the fact this is.
Yeah, but I didn't even get a chance to figure out how it works because everything started to have a stroke.
That's what I said. It's weird that it costs so much if we're not sharing anything, though.
Yeah. I still have the code. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna task manager the game real fast, and then I'm gonna actually open Twitch back up and get that little menu up because I want to look at the things and try to do the the shared chat thing. Also to make my stream is kind of showing just your Discord icon because and then there's the stream together thing.
Yeah,
which is also showing that.
I don't think I have that actually on my stream. Yeah, on my stream I don't have like this weird pop-up thingy, so that's weird.
Yeah, it's on my end. Like I said, I've never used it before, so it's because it's like alien to me. Oh.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Oh. Ow. Riley, why'd you bite me?
Do you have a dog?
That's my husky. Yes, husky.
He is doing amazing. I just woke him up and he was dying of sleep, and that's definitely not why I was late to the stream.
Yeah. I'm waiting on everything to like stabilize because the computer's like reallocating the memory that was getting eaten. Ow, what the?
Let's go. Okay, Twitch.
I don't know what was going on in there, but there's something. What is beeping?
The page for the shared, how to do the shared chat didn't load for a second. I don't like, what? It's broken?
Okay. The computing to recuperate. I'm probably about to have to restart my stream entirely.
What the
fuck? It's not, because OBS is not one. Oh, no. You see, OBS is right now. It's refusing to release all of the memory it has eaten right now. It's refusing to.
OBS got greedy.
And it's getting higher.
Kill it.
It's getting higher. I have to. I can't even click anything on the stream. I can't even click anything. Come on.
Kill it. Wait, did you say that also done? I only hear robot sounds. Let's go. Okay, shared chat is off by default when the stream together session begins. Blah blah blah. And only the host can determine where chat. Okay, yeah, this is now. In a chat, you try to join
Okay.
the motivated.
I task managered OBS and it still won't die.
That logic is everything. What did you do to OBS for it to become a model? OBS has become a model.
Yeah, it started with the model. It started with the model. And then everything went out the window.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Now you need to like restart your PC.
I just gotta give it a minute. Just gotta give it a minute. Let's see. Yeah, memory's been released. It's the disk that's currently having a moment. I'm scrolling through memory.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
what's weird
normal.
is the stream together thing. Apparently, like, you know, where you have like on the right side, right, to make this thing where you like shared chat and you can leave shared chat and you can join shared chat. But we did not have this option. We just had shared chat and then the info bar, but we didn't have this thingy below where it said like activate that, which is very weird.
I mean, I'm not too sure how it works. Oh,
I know
there we go.
what.
Okay, I can now click Chrome now. Okay, everything is now back to being functional.
Let's go. To begin a shared chat session, the host must first start a string together session. We did that. And then we have to manager or to a knock on a collaborate channel. I think you did like a knock, right?
Yeah, I can knock. I think I can do it with my phone.
Okay.
But I have to be live for that. I think I have to be live.
Yeah, you need to be live.
Because if I'm not careful, you will see either my face or you will actually just hear a very nasty ass microphone from this old ass phone.
Well, that's why you mute yourself. Maybe cover like your camera with like something just to be safe.
Why do you think I usually keep my keyboard on top of the camera so that way if something does happen, you can't see me? Oh hey, it automatically brought the guest star thing back up.
Let's go.
I hit restore Windows and it brought that back up, so I don't even have to do anything extra.
Okay, so apparently to enable chat, you need to go to your stream to get a backstage window. What the fuck is a backstage window?
But I managed to invite you to it from the thing, so let me see.
Ooh, I didn't get the invite yet. That's weird.
Well, it says I think you actually have to go into like yeah. I think I gotta do this. Come on.
I know. I literally could accept your thing to OBS, so.
Okay. I think I can. I'm slowly figuring it out with this because I have to like click certain buttons that's leading me to. Okay. I wish you. It did it. Okay. Do you want to know what it had me do? It's like here, click. You go here, here, and there, and then click this. And it's like,
I have
it opens up
no
Chrome
idea
and
what
your page
this
proper.
is.
Yeah, it actually is not giving me the option to knock on your thing anymore at all.
What the fuck? But can I knock on you?
Okay, I gotta refresh OBS again.
Oh, I also cannot knock on you now.
And yes, by the way, Project Doki is one of my moderators.
Oh, yeah, I already noticed that.
Yeah. Yeah, as Doki said, my stream exploded.
It really did. It was just like... it just got worse and worse and just...
It did that meme, and now I have decided to die. And it died.
It was just like... It's just too powerful, you know? My presence is just too powerful for your system to end.
You see, I bought this as a pre-built computer, so I can upgrade it in my own time.
That's right. I got a laptop, so I have no upgrading.
Oh no, my other computer was a laptop. It was able to run every single game I owned when I first got it at max settings. Then everything in it started to morbid on itself, and now it's just a break.
My thing is 6 years old and I can still play everything. Let's go. It is slowly dying, but it still can do everything.
Together. Do not eat everything again. Because I swear to God, I am going to throw something at you.
This game had a bunch of new achievements! I love hunting achievements. We got so many achievements on one day!
Oh god, you'd probably fall in love with some of the old games that I play, like Aliens, Colonial Marines. It has some obscure ass achievements almost no one knows how to get now.
It's just actually horrible. I like getting my achievements at a reasonable pace. I don't want to search for achievements for 100 years. I want to hunt them, but like a medium
You see, I
hunt.
played the game on 360 when it first came out, so I still don't know how to get most of those
Oh.
annoying ass achievements.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with new games. That's kind of bad, honestly.
But I'm just gonna stare at task manager to see what it's doing. Okay.
Let's go. I'm just gonna buy more
Supermarket
products to
Together
my
says
super.
having a stroke already. It's trying to start up. I think it's because I keep clicking in and out, and it's like, yes, I want to just be temperamental.
Yeah, a lot of games don't like it, especially if they're like indie or older, but you just tap out. I had one game that really crashed on me because I tapped out once.
Okay. Let me join without starting the and see what it does, see how it handles. OBS is just open in the background.
Let's go. You're
'Cause I'm
busy
willing to
again.
bet it was OBS deciding to more. Yes, the CPU is at 100%.
Let's go. I managed to get my CPU at like 112% or something like once.
That's not good.
That is the normal thing. I
mean, just be glad you didn't hear the southern enemy come out full force when I was getting irritated.
How does the southern you sound?
I mean, that's loading right now.
Wait, you
If
said
you want to hear what my southern accent sounds like, this is what it normally sounds like. I'm from the south.
Yeah, I want to hear your southern
part of the
accent.
United States.
Give me your worst accent. Give me.
Because I usually hide it a bunch, I have to literally force it out. Because I get to the point where I talk like this. But my southern accent sounds something more like this, but it's more, you know, some of that southern twang. So, because you know, that's what I normally sound like when I actually start talking with it.
That sounds so stereotypical.
You see, my entire family, they have their southern accents out all the time. Meanwhile, I'm like, no, I don't like it. The thing is, originally when I was growing up, I grew to hate country music.
Oh,
no.
no.
Country music means southern accent. Let's get rid of. Oh yeah.
The fuck?
Yes. Means yes, game is more functional.
That's amazing. Can actually maybe start playing properly. But
yeah,
I'm
gonna just do like a quick burst with it and see what it do.
But I'm already playing, you know, like my perfect now. Favorite game loop. Just buy a gajillion things. This is the way that I do like 95% of the game. I just buy 100,000 things. You're gonna do it?
Clicking start stream.
Let's
Are you gonna explode?
explode, 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 explode.
Start chat. Okay.
Just like a small assembly of products I'm having here right now. Just pop up.
I can hear it started freezing. It's probably not going to cooperate. But yeah, I'm looking at OBS on the desktop right now without moving, and it's just a stop motion for me. God.
Have you just right now doing a little extreme test with a few boxes?
God. Oh, yeah.
Even your internet is dying, you keep like getting
I'm actually.
Damn it, running faster! Let's go.
Turn off. I'm gonna turn.
Let's go.
That's alerts. That's Frosty. I guess I can pick one of those. That's my blurps.
Let's get Frosty too. Kill everything.
I need my alerts, because otherwise I'm like, huh? I won't realize it until like late.
Just say without
Okay.
alerts, I just don't
Killing
notice anything. I just heard
Okay,
kill.
now. Okay.
You keep getting cut out. Like you say one word and I'm
Okay,
just
I
like
can be around now.
robot sounds and
Yeah.
extreme cutoff.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm not I'm not gonna be able to stream. I can play, but I'm not gonna be able to I'm not gonna be able to
Yeah, we need to
as
upgrade
much
your
as I
setup.
want to. I'm not gonna be able to. I'll just point my my community towards your stream if they want to hear me.
Alright. Oh right, I don't think have you put changed my stream title yet to add you. Do you also if you're on YouTube I can also add you there.
I do have YouTube, but me no much often.
I just stream to it to use it like as a VOD channel because then I can just stream to it and I don't need to worry about it again. I just like nice. I have all the VODs with little work. I used to like, upload my VODs to it like manually before, but I just always forgot.
That's understandable. Here we go.
Oh wait. Wait, Project Default Man, I don't
Okay,
get a
now
lot.
it says I can join the stream at any time. I want to refresh the page and see what it does. Because it's like if it's still there, I'm like, yes, I can just join. Okay, nah. Okay, it was just things being glitchy. There we go. I got the stream open in the background, and now to open it up on the phone. No, it does not. It does not like this at all. It just says no. Oh, where's my damn broom? Watch it be out in the street where I died.
Let's go.
No, it's not out there.
You ran out of the best thing now?
I
We
know,
already
so
have
on
an
the floor
hour of
here.
scuff. I don't stream for an hour. It doesn't
The only saving grace for me is that no one can redeem some of the things I have for my stream.
What redeems do you have for your stream that are that bad?
Probably someone with my daddy voice but southern accent.
What?
Yeah, I have a. You see, depending on. You see, my I forgot to put a cooldown on it one day, and they started spamming it. I was playing Phasmo as well. I was trying to sweep and I hit someone in the back of the head with the broom.
Normal.
No, she walked up on me while I was trying to sweep up a banana. And because I missed, it looked like she slipped on the banana instead of me whacking her with a broom.
She totally slipped on a banana. Oh, not your fault at all, no.
Yeah, totally.
She slipped on that banana. That banana was placed by another customer, so she would slip.
Alright. Here's a question for you. Is there a word you want to hear me say that you want to hear an American say?
Is there a word that I want you to say that I want to hear an American say?
Yeah, like any like for example, like a word that you normally read, but like say water, but you want to hear a certain way, that kind of thing. I mean, I can pronounce certain words in other languages all right, mostly because I'm learning how to speak Dutch.
I wanted you to speak a word in German. I know it's different, but it's similar enough from the pronunciation. And I speak German, so I can make fun of you how bad your pronunciation is if it's bad.
Krakenhaus, then there's remember, but you also gotta remember southern accent can butcher it. So you gotta take that into account, remember?
Okay. The word
So I can know some words, but I can also say like most of my knowledge for German words comes from my knowledge of naval ships and history.
I can give you a word and you can try to pronounce it.
Go for it. I'm looking at your chat if you want to type it out there and you want me to just try to go off of that.
Let's say a number that I saw someone else have a lot of problems pronunciation thing. It's just gonna be a bunch of things. Yeah, let's first see how you pronounce it. Just like this. Wait, this is a Honda.
Yeah, I'm just running to the store for broom. Totally not whacking people because they get in the way.
Let's go.
So you want me to say that number in German?
Yeah. Good luck.
Well, because my computer is American, I have to set those dots to commas.
Let's go.
So the computer has like can see it because I gotta do that. So let's see.
Ooh, wait, I missed 3 5s. I can also write it with commas for you if you want.
So let's see, 100,000.
This is the updated version. There are 3 5s more.
Okay, so if you can't tell, I'm having to type it out so I can, you know.
Yeah, I don't. Don't forget the extra 3 5s. Ooh, we got another recycling. I think they moved them. I think they moved some things. Huh. Okay, let's go get some alcoholic drinks. Is it just me or is the screen so much darker? Oh well. Okay, that's really keeping you busy, huh? Let's go.
Oh, you're actually lucky that I can I type fast, so.
I'm having more fun here.
So you want me to say that in German?
Yeah.
Thing is, I have to Google Translate it to where I have to type it out in words and throw it into damn Google Translate.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see what it does. I can already tell. I'm not gonna be able to say it right. Let's see.
That's why I used this one.
I'm just gonna try to say the first part, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
55 billion. What the fuck? I have a feeling I was nowhere close, but I was probably more closer than others, wasn't I?
No, I had better choice.
I mean, most of my German comes from the names of warships and stuff, like große
Skill
Kurfürst,
issues.
Nürnberg, Königsberg, Bayern. I don't know how to say that one.
Bayern?
I've heard people say Bayern and Bayern.
It probably depends if they come from Bayern or if they come from anywhere else. I think the first pronunciation said like Bayern is the Bayern pronunciation, and everyone that's from
I
that
can see
corner
why you like that word. Jesus Christ. It's fun to throw at people. I'm probably gonna start throwing that at my friends now. Forgive me for throw at them.
You want that I try to say it for you?
Go ahead.
555 Trillionen, 555... Oh, wait, was? Wait, I got it to start with. 555 Trilliarden, 555 Trillionen, 550 Millionen, Milliarden, 555 Millionen.
It's a tongue twister.
It's not even like a tongue twister, so I just forget to do like Trilliarden before Trillion.
Ah. Oh, wait, Doki, why do you want me to throw things at people? Why are you like this? You see, the only reason I'm actually learning Dutch is because my girlfriend's from the Netherlands.
Ooh, let's go. Netherlands is a nice country.
Yeah, she's, the thing about me and her, she and me both love airsoft and history.
Oh god, you can literally hunt me. Well, not hunt, I had... It wasn't translated to English. You can... History is a natural fire repellent. I do not like it, sorry.
Why is there just a pile of shit out here?
I may or may not ordered a few things.
A few things?
Yeah. It was only like... I don't know, 12k worth of stuff. I think it was more than that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to play this game while streaming. It's just the computer says no with OBS because OBS is like, yes, all the memory must eat. The thing is, it doesn't do that with other games. This is the only game that it does with it so far.
That's very weird.
It is. Because the thing is, I actually streamed myself playing Battlefield 5 and it didn't do it.
Maybe it's like a weird compatibility issue of the game with your, I don't know, PC?
Well, the game just came out, right?
It came out this year. It's been out, I think, for a couple months now, but it is like one developer, so...
Yeah, so he probably hasn't had enough time to put in a lot of optimizations.
Oh, the last few updates have been optimization, but yeah, it's probably not as much as it could be.
Yeah, there's Easy Red 2, which was also made by one developer, but it's heavily optimized compared to most. Just saying.
Yeah, probably didn't have time to like do heavy optimization.
Yeah, because the thing is, in Easy Red 2, you can throw 72 plus 72 at each other, along with tanks, artillery, and planes. So try to guess how laggy that can get for very low-end computers.
I have no imagination of this right now. I never play any like games like this.
Imagine a bunch of people with guns running at you, but there's 72 of them on both sides.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Picture that. Yeah, and then they have things with tracks that chase you. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
It is. Like later today, I'm actually gonna be streaming from my Xbox. I don't have a capture card, so you can't see my models and stuff from there. But I'm going to be starting with Dragon Age Inquisition and then ending with Cyberpunk 2077. So I gotta get back into that.
Ooh, I used to play Cyberpunk, but I just kind of stopped because I may or may not use a few sheets. Because yes, why not? And then I kind of got bored.
Oh god. On Cyberpunk 2077, mate, I think, hey, Doki, if you're still in her chat, we were doing the Corpo background this time around, weren't we? It's been a minute.
I think I did like the city background. I started the Corpo background like short, so I got like the beginning.
You did the Street Kid background. I know which one you're doing.
Yeah, I did that one.
Yeah, Corpo background's scary.
Why?
You see, when you use V's Corpo background, you feel sorry for the people he's talking to. That's how scary it is.
What? Why?
Yeah.
I need more details.
It's been a minute, but from what I do remember, I think it was a Corpo background. From what I remember, what we did is we were inside a Konpeki Plaza. He was so aggressive. It was just terrifying.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. You know how when you're dealing with Konpeki Plaza at the start of the heist before you get the biochip?
Yeah. No, I don't remember much.
You know that reception lady? He was his corpo background and his experience as being a corpo on her to where she was so stunned and she was like, oh, he's a corpo. She just let him go on through without saying a extra word. It was just done a snap of a finger.
What the fuck? Now I know what I want to play for my next playthrough.
Oh, it's though you also instead of having like his old clothes from before, you have I'm just checking for trash. You have a suit you can just wear whenever.
Suits are always nice to have.
Okay, I thought I just saw an employee just stuck inside of a shelf for a second, but nah, I'm just seeing shit.
I mean, wouldn't be new. I already managed to get one stuck, but it was like technically it wasn't stuck in the shelf as much as it was just stuck right in front of the shelf. It was not, and it's more like stuck because I managed to break the eye or like the whatever you call it.
Yeah, every time I see these the commas instead of appearance, I'm like, yes, this is 9,100. That's what my brain translates it to.
Nein, it's 555 Trilliarden, 555 Trillionen, 555 Milliarden, 555 Millionen, 555.000, 555. Easy. Very
I mean,
simple
it's not
thing.
as bad as that. It's not as bad as that one time. My Bulgarian friend confused the shit out of my American friend.
Why?
My
What
other
did I
American.
do?
He said something in Bulgarian, and he told me it was later. He translated it for me. He said, "Oh, I just asked him where all the pirates at," and the guy didn't know what he said. He said, "Do you want to know what he responded with?" Because he didn't know what he was being said to.
Yeah.
He just goes, "Oui."
Oui.
A French "oui" for yes.
Yes, the
Look at-
pirates are there, but you need to find them.
The thing is, he didn't understand it. He said it in a very confused way. So he's like a question mark.
Oui.
Like "oui."
Oui.
Yeah. It also doesn't help that my Bulgarian friend was dressed up as Mario holding an M4A1.
Let's go.
I mean, he was also driving around an actual go-kart, running people over when they got in his way.
Very nice.
The best memory I have from that game was when an attack jet started chasing him.
Why was that chasing him?
He may or may not have stolen the entire enemy team's ammo supply. He was trying to get away on his go-kart.
What the fuck?
The jet was going to crash into him because he took that thing's ammo as well.
Let's go. You need all the ammo we can get.
Okay, let me put it this way. We left
Wait.
We left him unattended for 10 minutes, and next thing we know, he's halfway across a map which is around 9.50 something square kilometers big, stealing all the enemy's ammo, all the vehicles' ammo, and just running. He said, most people call me Traxxas because that was my previous name, not on Twitch, but on Discord. He said, Traxxas, I may need some help. I said, what'd you do? I'm getting chased by the entire enemy team. What did you do this time? I stole their ammo.
Totally normal thing to do. Just
I mean,
steal the ammo.
the thing is, if you see, when there's no ammo to steal, he'll start stealing our ammo.
Good that he had ammo to steal.
Oh, no, he steals his team's ammo and the enemy team's ammo. He just hides it somewhere.
I think he has a kleptomania problem.
But the funny thing is, he does it to control the game. He says, whoever wins the knife fight gets all the ammo. He literally had both teams fight with knives to see who would get the ammo.
What the fuck?
However, he did not specify where the knife had to be. I stuck it on my rifle and ran at the enemy. You see, they couldn't get close to me because I was using my gun as a freaking speeder.
Easy.
Yeah. I'm just walking around making sure there's no trash. Yeah, no trash. How do I drop this broom?
Hey, you press up.
Yeah, I figured that already. Yeah.
If you ever need blessings, my blessings apparently work. Because I made someone win in Dota. Let's go.
Oh, Dota.
Yeah. I never played it. But I can make people win.
Meanwhile, me looking at my luck. Yes, my luck is just something else.
Oh, don't worry, I'm here to compensate.
Sugar-free soda. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where this goes, so I'm just gonna walk around with it until I figure it out. Oh.
It's in a very, very obvious spot.
I found one that looks like it, but it's not. I don't think it is.
Yeah, we have a lot of very similar looking things.
Yeah. There's no room for it.
Let's go. Okay, what's 97 plus 97?
A number.
Okay, 90% is 180. Plus 7 is 14. So that's 94?
You see, math was not my strong suit.
Mine
So
too, but I intercepted prizes!
You see, my strong suit was history.
Yeah, I think math is actually kinda nice. No, there's nothing against math. History, but history, fuck history. I never liked history. I like reading, but fuck history.
I love reading about history.
What do you
It was
like
nice.
about that?
You see, there's a saying: if you forget what happened in the past, you're doomed to repeat it.
Yeah, I know that one.
So learn.
I think I
Plus,
wanna do the mistakes.
I found some interesting stories within history that you would have, that they refuse to teach at schools, and I'm mad about it. Would you like to know one of the stories?
I'm honestly not sure if I wanna know. Because they're
It's
refusing to
pretty-
tell me
it's
a story.
It's actually pretty tame. It's a story about Wojtek, and yes, I can pronounce certain Polish words because of history. As a
Let's go.
Wojtek, it's a grizzly bear that some Polish dudes traded some MREs from a random farmer. It was a baby bear before he has like a cub, so they were able to raise it.
And then he like joined
Yeah.
the military, but I think it was Russia that had like a military bear. Am I hearing that somewhere else?
They did have a grizzly bear as well. However, their grizzly bear was more akin to an actual animal, while Wojtek just looked at this Russian bear with so much indignation, like, I don't even like you, just go away. And the Russian bear kept trying to get into a fight with Wojtek. Wojtek beat his ass. Instantly.
Fuck?
Uh-huh.
Wojtek sounds like a game company.
And Wojtek would also patrol around the camp looking for like spies, that kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
He actually caught a spy once, and he didn't kill him. He brought them to the officers.
And I spent 30,000 Ks on products.
And the thing is, the spy did not want to say anything. Now, do you want to know what they said to him when he went and talked?
What?
Do we need to go get Wojtek back in here? He said he started talking immediately.
What the fuck? Wojtek does not sound like a person. That sounds like a company. Like you have in Fallout.
It legit is. But the thing about Wojtek is that he also learned how to do certain things like people. Like he actually learned how to smoke. Yes, I know it's not healthy for an animal to, but he learned how to smoke by watching the other guys do it.
You need to learn how to smoke?
Yep, and then he learned how to drink alcohol. Yeah, there was a drunk bear at one point. But my favorite part is actually the neat history. Is actually the history part, which is actually during a battle in Italy, and the Polish regiment, the guys who have the bear, like, Wojtek, they were an artillery company, so they use the big artillery firing guns that shoot very far away, right?
Yeah.
Blow stuff up. It got to a part where the battle was so bad, and they actually were getting so many call-ins, they actually could not reload the guns fast enough because the guys could only carry a few rounds at a time because of how heavy they are, right?
So they got Wojtek to do it?
Wojtek didn't learn how to do it. He just watched them, and then he understood the assignment. He went over there and grabbed the heaviest boxes and just started carrying them back to back.
I think Wojtek is just a human that got born into the body of a bear.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. Like the thing is, the Poles actually made that their official patch for them. Let's see.
They had like a patch of beer?
Yeah. Like their little patch for on their uniforms. And then the thing is, the bear ended up being given a rank. And if you get given a rank, guess what that means? You get paid. Which means this bear was on the payroll.
But what did they do with the money? Did they just buy, like, someone had to manage that. Who managed that money?
The man who bought the bear.
Yeah, so basically the man who bought the bear got extra money. Denk wir da heute mal.
Here, I'll post this in the VC chat so you can see it. It ain't the patch, but it's actually Wojtek and his handler.
What the
There you go.
fuck?
Here. Yeah, this is when he was still relatively little.
Let's go little beer pictures.
And here's the patch. A more modern day patch, but a patch nonetheless.
Wait, where do I see the text of the channel?
Oh, you see that little little bubble icon where it says Goober VC? You click that and it opens chat. A little speech bubble.
Oh! I see it. Where's the new emote?
Yeah.
I'm writing to I have a new emote and it's pending. It's on Twitch. Ask Twitch where it is. I want to have. Well, I really wanted to. I'm waiting to. But I just let it there
love how
pending.
this one guy is just holding a broom motherfuckerly. What is he, a security guard?
Yeah, he's a security guard.
Because he just whacked someone and is saying you should stick this broom up your ass or something like that.
He probably tries to do it when they try to steal something.
That's probably what just happened, because there was someone running from him.
Let's
Oh,
go.
that's great.
Sabes that wieder Hand good? Yeah, human really is fucking amazing good at drawing. What the fuck?
You see, I can't draw at all. I suck.
Ooh, but you haven't seen. Have you seen the emote? I think I put it on art for you to see. Because he might.
Yeah, was that the one? Was that when you were showing it off earlier on stream and I got distracted by the TF2 heavy?
Yeah.
That was the first thing I noticed.
I remember now.
Let's see. Wait,
It's
I'm actually commissioning something. It's actually going to be a PNG model because, you know, it'll be a lot more lightweight on other games because VTube Studio is a bitch.
How much does VTube Studio cost for you?
Oh, it's free. It's more of...
No, I mean like RAM-wise and stuff.
Oh, it depends on what I have running. Because there are games where it'll run very smooth, but if it's like a more modern game, it'll go eh.
Wait, why does VTube Studio depend on the games you have running? Isn't it kind of separate?
It is. However, I don't have that much memory put into the computer yet, so it'll just die.
Ah, because just like everything is starving basically of RAM. I see.
Like, for example, if I were to play some older Tales of series games like Tales of Zestiria, no problem. I can stream, model, smooth, everything. If I were to play something like Battlefield 5, well, VTube Studio said no.
Everyone is just starving.
Yeah. But
That's
OBS
so
doesn't have any problem, or Battlefield 5. It's just VTube Studio who's starving.
Fuck VTube Studio. Good that I'm not using it.
Yeah, you're using the I think what, VTube CFace, whatever.
Yeah, I'm using VC Face, so I am planning to move away from that, but I need to do some other things there first.
Yeah, I actually started with that on my laptop, but I'm like, I don't like this 3D model. It feels weird, and I opted for a live 2D. It's like, oh, this is more comfortable. My current model I actually bought for like $3. So.
Let's go. I made my model. I like it, so and I want to get into 3D modeling.
Yeah, I actually was like, wait a minute, I was gonna say, wait a minute, your model looks similar to Miruku's. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, but I know.
Yeah, I know her. You even collabed with her.
Yeah, I did collab with her at one point. People quit walking in front of me when I'm trying to use the broom. I want to sweep. I don't want to punk you.
I think they just secretly want to get it.
Okay. But yeah, I'm actually gonna be collabing with Miru this Saturday.
Ooh, what are you gonna play?
Phasmo.
Let's go.
It'll be 4 p.m. my time, so America's Eastern Standard Time.
4 p.m. is 13 tonight. So it's like 16 o'clock.
The thing is, I've actually collabed with her at one time. However, I was up all night and I was just there. So she got to see brain dead me when I'm like dead exhausted. No, I don't sound like I'm tired. It's because I actually woke up at 6 p.m. Last night.
Okay, wait,
So
how much sleepiness are you now, like, compared to your normal base value?
Oh, normal? Moderate. Considering
Yeah.
I have something to drink, so I'm okay.
Oh,
Like, as long as
so...
I have something to keep me going, I'll be fine. Like, the thing is, I can't. If I drink any of the caffeine, it makes me fall asleep. Oddly enough, because caffeine doesn't work on me. Yeah, caffeine don't work on me. It's just a drink to me. However, if I drink
Fuck.
tea, I get sleepy.
Fucking
But I
scam.
found out that the thing is, depending on the tea blend, it'll either keep me awake,
Wait, it's a
keep me,
panty!
all right. What?
I just also said now that Kirby is holding a panties.
What?
Yeah, look at it!
I'm looking down on your stream. What? Oh. Herbie found a thing.
Can't absorb it? Can't we get the power out of this?
Okay. I got an emote to laugh at that. You wanna just watch the chat? I'm using this emote because that's how I feel about it.
Ooh, I need a laughing emote too.
Yeah, if you're wondering where I got that emote, Discord. It's from one of the ones my friends use in our Discord server. I have no idea where it came from because he's the one that grabs them from random places. Can I have this emote?
Isn't that like a copyright
he just
issue?
sends it to me. I think it depends on if it's actual art. Like there's also a lot of emotes that are actually safeties on Discord. Like some of like I have 2 Azure Lane emotes that I use, and we looked into it. We couldn't find any artists. We actually tried. Like we try to do all that kind of stuff because we don't want to get hit.
Yeah.
So from what we do understand, most of the emotes that I have, which should tell you, some of the emotes I didn't use because we found out that the artists do require certain types of, loyalty fees. My brain has a stroke there in a minute. But yeah. But the ones that I use are all copyright free. Thankfully.
That's not.
Which is why I'm using them but I'm also using them as stand-ins until I get my own sets of emotes created.
Yeah. Makes sense, Max.
So they're
Pheromones
just
is
stand-in.
best.
Although I will probably be keeping the Omega Keg because that was just funny to me.
Wait, the Omega one is the laughing one, or what is that?
It's the laughing one. The thing is, it's actually not even animated. This is Twitch automatically animated it for me.
Ah, yeah, I also used one emote for that because I have like the knife emote, and I was like, ooh, I can just add that with the moving away thingy animation. This looks kind of funny, but also that is still pending. It's just like, how long? Oh yeah, how long did it take for you for Twitch to like accept the pending thingy?
Instant. It was instant for me. Yeah, it was instant. It was ready to be used literally within a second.
I had that for my normal emotes, so I went for the animated ones. I put it like yesterday to be approved, and it still is pending. Some people have instant approval. I'm jealous. I thought I was lucky with all the normal emotes.
Well, I think it also comes down to like how active you are. Like I don't know if it's probably their automation stuff. Like this person's very active. They do all kinds of stuff. And also I don't know. And no, it has nothing to do with size, but that's my guess. Probably has something to do with how active you are.
But I seem like I used to stream 5 days a week. Now it's 4 days a week. So I don't think activity should be an issue here.
Oh yeah, no. The thing is, next week I'm actually setting up a schedule so I can at least have a chance to recharge my batteries because I stream lately 7 days a week. Because I have nothing else better to do.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this guy keeps trying to steal the shit he's dropping. He's yelling for plays while he's getting beat with a broom.
What the fuck?
Oh no, come outside. Come outside where the pile is and just look on
I
the
am
ground.
literally already looking at it. I'm already here. Look.
You whack each other. That seems great. I'm gonna get my friend to get this game, and I'm like, hey, info. He's like, what? Smack. Like the thing is, he doesn't stream. Whenever I stream, he actually goes mute. you see, and it's entertaining, because, especially in Phasma, because he'll, you know how most people when they don't talk they nod, right? Now think back to how Phasma, when you look up and down, you know what your bodies do? They go, they bend very funny.
What the fuck?
But it's not as funny as what he asked the ghost on Phasma when he found a Ouija board.
What did he ask the ghost? What did he ask the ghost?
It was a meme that was going around at the time. How many pickles can you shove up your bum? He didn't know I was near him because the thing is, here's the thing. He actually doesn't talk when I stream. I happened to be near him when he says, like, I said, info, I just caught you talking. The only word he said after that, shit.
Let's go. The one time people hear him, it's just that question.
Yeah, the thing is, the ghost actually answered what he asked, which is the best part. It actually answered. The ghost responded with 357. 357.
No wonder he's a ghost. Now we know the reason he died.
Exactly. The thing is, do you want to know where the here's the best part. Do you want to know where the ghost room was at? The bathroom.
I was gonna say the bathroom, but I just said it.
Yeah, but then we actually did when it was just me and him, it was like off stream. We were just, you know, dicking around, right? Oh no, this was actually on stream. That took me a minute. Yeah, we were on stream. He was quiet like usual. It was just me and him playing Phasma. We broke the ghost.
How did you break the ghost? What did you say?
We put too much shit into the ghost room. We put too much shit in the ghost room because it was a bathroom. The ghost spawned in the bathtub. And Phil was trying to get a picture of it, right? Because he's trying to hunt.
Yeah.
Because it couldn't move, he's like, oh, I'm gonna try to take a picture of it. It legit reached around the corner of the, like around the edge of the door frame and grabbed him.
He did not want a picture of him shoving his pickles up.
Okay,
he was
I actually got a screenshot of him during that because he was using Discord to talk. I had two phones, one for looking at Discord, another one for my stream, right? So I can see my stream chat. Where is it? I found the screenshot. I'm gonna throw it. And also, by the way, his current profile picture is that of his dog.
Oh, he's a dog. It's cute.
Yeah. Here, I actually got an emo of his dog. It's my confusion one. This one. That is his dog. His dog's name is Toby.
That's so cute.
Now, that's actually not his full name. His full name is Toblerone, which is the name of chocolate.
You mean like Toblerone?
If that's what it's called in Germany, yes, that chocolate bar.
Like the triangle thingy.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, Toblerone.
Yeah, but yeah,
let's go.
That's what. But if you look in the VC chat, that's during the event of the ghost grabbing him. Now, do you want to know what we actually figured out what ghost it was? Do you want to know what killed him?
Tell me.
The spirit. It was the common ghost. The spirit.
Let's go.
But, how do you feel about the way he reacted to getting grabbed? Fucking noodle heart.
Normal reaction.
You see? But yeah, later that night after I was done streaming, we were still playing. Then his little brother wanted to play, and he's never played Phasmo. So I had to teach his little brother while in the middle of an investigation, because his older brother, also known as Info, had to walk away, right? Oh my god. A hunt started immediately because the child started insulting the ghost.
Let's go.
The ghost straight up, no, like, here's the best part. The ghost straight up walked past me, and just
he had a
grabbed him
mission.
instead.
The ghost had a mission. He needed to defend his honor.
Oh no, the thing is, the ghost looked at me and just walked off.
He had a mission?
Indeed. We actually learned that it was a demon that got him too, which is even more funny.
Demons got out of Fanta honor, yeah. Demon things.
No, the thing is, I actually used to live in a haunted house, like an actual straight up haunted building.
How was it haunted?
For what we learned, Apparently the previous owner died of a heart attack that was induced by someone giving him the wrong medication.
That sounds more
However,
like a murderer's took
yeah,
place
but
there.
thing is, the ghost had a mission. Someone actually broke into the house once, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you hear is just see a fucking cup just fly across the room and bonk him in the head. Like it just smacked into his forehead.
Huh?
The ghost refused to let anyone come near my family.
Why did you ever move out there? You literally had a free protective ghost.
Yeah. Well, we had to move because the taxes got too high, so
Yeah.
that's the only reason I moved. I would love to live because I actually grew up on that land. So like 60-something acres of land. It was nice. But the ghost was also a bit of a prankster. You see, whenever my brother forgets that there's a ghost in the house, he'll have a cup of water right beside his bed. But the thing is, his nightstand was a little bit taller, just tall enough, near his head where the ghost can just knock it over and just pour water on his face. It happened twice in his entire life there. It was great. But yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes, this is a dumpster you're looking at.
The most beautiful lamps I've ever seen.
True. I actually know a friend who actually turned a dumpster into a miniature apartment. Like he cleaned it, insulated it, everything.
He lives in America too, right?
Like he actually has it. He actually has like a small door on it, so he can just go in and out without issues. He has a mini fridge, that kind of thing. So.
Well, I guess it's one way to take care of homelessness. Just give them dumpsters.
I mean, if you think about it, if you take the wheels off a dumpster and you let someone actually make it habitable and not, disgusting, it can work as a makeshift shelter. Just saying, it really can if you think about it.
Yeah. It's not necessarily a unique option, but it would work.
I mean, it wouldn't be my first option. I'm gonna be real with you. I'd rather go with one of those old ass cargo containers that people leave laying around abandoned, that kind of thing, because they're more sturdy.
Yeah.
But if that was the only option I have, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, it's definitely sounds better than just being homeless.
Yeah. The last I heard, he's actually still living in it, but he's actually found another abandoned dumpster and he connected it to it. So he has more room at least.
The dumpster empire is growing. So there's gonna be a
dumpster. I mean, okay. You've heard about the Walmart memes, right? How you can just get anything from Walmart here in the United States.
Yeah.
You can now buy houses from Walmart, like pre-made houses. You just unfold them and put them together.
What? Like human-sized houses?
Human-sized houses, like for like $12,000. That's it.
What are they made out of? Are they paper? What?
Wood. No, they're legit normal houses, but they're only meant for like one person. So like one bedroom, one bathroom, one living room, one kitchen.
What are they made of that you can just fold them up though?
The thing is, do you want to know what the lifespan of these houses are? And it actually still mind boggles me. 12 years. And hey, you can probably make that last longer as long as you take care of it, right?
What else is it made of, though?
It's made out of plaster, wood, insulation, the normal stuff you find for houses here in the United States. Like, I know houses over there in Germany, I know if you try to punch the wall, the wall hurts you instead.
Yeah, it's always like so funny watching American movies and I punch the wall and I just like... I always just thought they were like supernaturally strong or something, cause you try that here and you go to the hospital.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like our walls are just drywall. They're paper and like they're made out of paper, but in between them is the insulation, which keeps the houses warm and whatnot during the winter.
But then If it's made after like normal house stuff, how is it only like, you know, like supposed to work for 12 years?
You take care of it and don't ruin it.
No, I
Because
mean,
once you set it up where it's going, where you put it at, that's where it's gonna stay.
no, I would expect it kind of to last longer. As long as, you know, you don't have people
Yeah,
punching holes
I
through
mean,
it.
yeah.
If it's better to
Well, that
typical
depends on
house
the
stuff,
person. Not every American does it. Not every American does it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, there's a video on it someone did. Like, you can actually get different quality houses.
Mm-hmm.
The low quality ones are 12,000, while the high quality ones are like 60 to almost 100,000.
You can just build one house at this point.
Nah, you'd wish. Nah, to build one entire house is like $480,000.
I think Germany still has some cheaper things.
Yeah. You gotta remember, United States is a little bit more backwards than other places.
Yeah, just...
Trust me, I'd rather live somewhere else rather than United States. That's just me.
Well...
Though I wouldn't fit in because of my southern accent. So,
no, you just need to go to
I mean, my girlfriend's been trying to get me to... Like, she's actually wanting to move to Japan. She's wanting me to move to Japan with her. Like, but I don't... But me no speak Japanese.
Well, if you're learning Dutch, you can just move to Dutch. I think their living standards are higher than the US.
Yeah. Though, the other reason why I would actually opt to move to Japan is because guess how much I found out rents there in like in US dollars.
I don't know. $500 bucks?
About close $600.
That's some
That's
very
per
nice rent.
Yeah, like right now, my rent for this place I'm actually living at right now, it started at $600 and now it's at $790. Yeah.
How big is your place?
Not big enough.
It's never.
It has a master bedroom, a barely slapped together other bedroom, and I'm actually in the back in the guest room because the bedroom I was in was the other one that fell apart. So I refused to go back in there, and the landowner refuses to fix it. So
Beautiful.
So I'm in this room, and this room's floor is actually caving in on itself. So I'm gonna have to take some money of my own money, and guess what? Put some plywood on the floor and hope that that doesn't break. Like the thing is, I don't even need to nail it in. It's just put it on the floor, make sure it's level, and I'm like, there we go, good enough. That's all I gotta do.
Shouldn't the landowner do that?
Why do you think I'm just getting plywood and putting it on parts of the floor where it's the worst, so that way I don't fall through the floor?
Yeah, but shouldn't this like be fixed by the owner?
I have already alerted the landowner. They haven't done shit. That's why.
How long has it been since do they just not respond, or like what's their response?
Oh no, they're like, oh, we'll send someone. Oh, we'll send someone. They never do. Yeah.
Isn't it like a legal time limit?
As long as you notify them, there is no time limit. But if you tell them once and leave it be, like each state has their own laws. My state has a lot of loopholes, so they can legally actually ignore it as much as they want.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to end up hiring someone with my next money next month, and just have them fix the floor properly.
Let's go.
Or I'll just do the plywood route and just because plywood is actually sturdy enough to just walk around on. As long as I don't put heavy stuff on it, it won't, give in on itself, right? So it'll be something better. Also, I'll put everything that was outside on the shelf. So, that's what I've been doing this entire time, just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that we managed to get through like the entire mountain. There's no more mountain. What the fuck? I was expecting a mountain here.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Okay, wait till we have 11,000 and we have more boxes.
I mean, you left me unattended, and next thing you know, yes, done.
I can see you've been working in the industry.
You know, if the game's gonna make it to where you can see all the way down and NPCs can walk through these barriers, why can't we walk through the barriers? Why can't we explore?
Probably because they haven't built any much. They don't want us to see their just like the nothingness.
Oh no. The thing is, they actually have the edges of the map walled off with brick.
Oh yeah.
So what? So I'm just saying, like, why can't we just go wander?
Well, probably because they don't have all the edges walled off. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it here. You can see it here. The green bridge thingy, it just ends in like blank whiteness. You can kind of see it through the cracks of this thing. It just ends in
if you
whiteness.
somehow get up there and you like, oh yes, time to be free.
Well, I kind of got. You can kind of just need to build, I guess, high enough of a pile of products.
Maybe.
Well, they do spawn all at the same height, so it's kind of just gets a little bit unproductive of like height gain wise. But I guess if you just order enough.
I mean, it'll be possible, yeah, maybe. Also, people are animals and they're not cleaning up after themselves.
Yeah, that's normal here, sadly.
Yeah, it's also normal. It's actually realistic because that's what this is something I had to deal with when I was doing. You left the scanner on the ground. I thought it was trash. It's like, oh wait, that is an item.
That keeps happening to me too when I need to clean up myself, and I just keep seeing like lecting. Oh, it's done. And I'm like, oh, it's not. The problem is sometimes they just fall down when I put them somewhere, and I don't remember they were there. I just like
Okay, quit getting in front of me. If you don't want to get smacked with a broom.
They wanna be smacked. They're just too shy to say it. Smack them! Just smack them good.
I mean, it's not as bad as what my chat quoted me saying when I was irritated at at some kind of zombie thing in Resident Evil 6.
What did you say? Quote what? I'm gonna quote.
Okay, I gotta go find it because I have to run the command. I don't remember. I'll just go to Streamlabs dashboard and just look there because it'll be easier on me.
What the fuck? How many quotes do you have?
A number, because I also use it to quote other people.
Mm.
So I can tease them about it. A few of them are actually Miru's.
Oh no.
Do you want to know one of the ones she said?
Yes.
I have other assets, so I'm good. Do you wish to know what the context was?
Yes.
Miruku, when asked about Booba.
What's Booba?
Her breasts. Basically, it was a.
Oh, Booba!
Yeah. It was actually a while back. Then someone else, when she was just watching someone stream, I think it was Happy, and they were on the topic of anime boobs and VTubers. It was a weird conversation. But then Happy knows Miru was in chat. Hey, what do you have? She's I have other assets, so I'm good.
She has a lot of assets.
But one of my the one that I was talking about from my Resident Evil 6. I said this. There's only one person allowed to step on me. It ain't you, because a zombie was trying to squish me with its foot.
Wait, who's allowed to step on you?
No one. That's the fun part.
Sure.
No one knows it. It's actually no. That's literally it. No one's allowed to step on me. Even my girlfriend learned that she tries to step on me. I usually throw shit. I don't like it.
Sure. Tell yourself then. We know the truth.
But I actually quoted info when he was playing Phasma with me. Do you want to know what he said to the ghost in VC?
Yes. Yes.
Calm thy titties, bitch. And then he died.
He was his doing.
Oh yeah. The ghost loved info. His name on Discord's Info Hazard.
Let's go. Info can be very
But
hazardous.
when I was playing Fear 2, I had this weird plasma gun. It fired a giant sphere of blue plasma. You see, I was very tired that night when I was playing. And when I get tired enough, I start saying the first things that come to mind, with little to no filter if I'm not careful. And I actually ended up saying "fear my giant blue balls" as I was firing them while chasing the enemies.
That's something I would say when I. That sounds like something I would end up saying, while being fully awake.
Well, here's something you're probably gonna be curious about to hear. But over here in my state, it's Georgia. It's actually hot. It's humid. It is miserable. I want the winter to arrive.
You'd already arrived. Well, it's not summer, but it's getting cold.
Oh yeah, no, I already know about the weather in Germany. I have a friend that's German. She already told me about it. She kind of, meanwhile, me quit doing Luften, quit, cease. The power bill, it hurts me.
Oh, electricity got so expensive in Germany. That's crazy.
I know y'all like your fresh air, but please, no. Save that money.
Luften is overrated anyway.
But the thing is, the main reason this guy was having such a problem with his wife is because his wife is Vietnamese. She doesn't like it because of the power bill.
Understandable. Look at a what?
Like if you actually go outside where the pile is, you'll see how I'm actually doing this. I'm just zooming.
I guess that's something I noticed. The game made running faster, I think. Like, I think it used to be slower, it just feels faster.
Yeah.
It's a deal.
But yeah, when OBS isn't open, how fast do I start moving around? How much shit is he a piñata?
Wait, three people. So stealing. What the fuck?
There was 4. Someone actually got away.
No. I think I need my security.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk around outside with the fucking broom, and just beat people with it now. There's another person. Beat him up.
Is it because there are too many people to check out that they're getting annoyed? Because that's one thing.
Probably. Yeah, you might need a little bit more.
I think there used to be an update to make checkout faster somewhere.
Maybe.
Hang on, next employee.
Okay.
So next employee. Oh no, I already get it? Oh, I think I already get it. Okay, I need another checkout line done. And now it's nice. I see no one complaining about it being too slow.
So, what's the most memorable thing from Phasma that you remember? Because you said you played it, right?
Yeah. Usually it's me dying. I am good at dying. Yeah?
Oh. Are you... Okay, so you're the one that usually just gets killed for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, I didn't know how to play the game. However, I just kept not dying.
Ah.
Yeah. A few nights ago, I was actually playing Phasma with Soda Kirin, Sky Wolfie, and Info. Now, no, not with Info. With Colgate, one of Kirin's friends. Info came in later when Colgate got off. But you know Brownstone High School, right? The annoying ass map that no one likes.
Yeah.
We were on that map, and we actually ended up getting the ghost that likes a specific person that likes to hunt one person because it gets attached to them, right?
Ooh, I'm always that person.
No, it was Wolfie. It was after her. By the way, Wolfie's the other German I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
You see, she wasn't even in the high school. It attached to her while she was
What?
out in the van monitoring the cameras, and we kept looking, trying to find the ghost, and we couldn't find the room it was in. We couldn't get a cold spot, nothing. We walked her for 30 minutes. She walked in, dies. Oh, there's the ghost.
What the fuck? It wasn't just camping outside the doors.
Yeah.
What
No,
the fuck?
if we're lucky, Wolfie's actually going to be joining me and Miru for the collab on Saturday.
Ooh, that sounds very nice.
I mean, if you're available, you can join us.
Yeah, sure. I can join.
Cause yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, wait. What? At what
be-
time? That's kind of important.
Yeah, it's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern, like American Eastern time. I don't know what it is in German.
Okay, let me
Like,
check.
what's your time zone? I'll just do it myself real fast. Actually,
It changed with the time thing.
okay.
It's 15 for me
3:02
right now.
PM.
What?
So yeah, 3:02. So it's 3:02 that you're using military time, as we call it. So yeah, it's
Best
it's
time.
15:02.
Mhm.
15. Okay, so you're in GMT +1.
Ah, yeah.
And it'll be 10 p.m.
16, 17, 18, 19. Wait.
Yeah.
It's like 22.
So it'll be 10 p.m. in your time.
Yeah, no, I go to sleep
Yeah.
at that
Will
time.
you be available then? Shit.
My sleep is totally
Because
sorry.
Yeah, it's understandable. Get your sleep. If it was any earlier, you probably could join, but thing in, sleep is important.
Yeah.
So if you ever need someone to, but if you ever want to collab on Phasmo, just to collab on it, just play it, just to see what can happen. Let me know. I'm down. Like anytime. Like even today, I'm down. I'm bored.
Okay.
Oh,
What
no,
do
like,
you
I'm not
do?
joking. I have an extremely flexible schedule, and the only known collab I have on my list right now is just Miru.
What do you do for a job that you have such a flexible schedule and you're bored?
I take care of my mom and I just stay at home, and I get paid for it. That's it.
Okay, that sounds very show.
Yep. Only thing I gotta do is make sure my mom takes her medicines and rest. That's it.
Wow, you get paid for that?
Yeah, I don't mind. I pay the bills and everything anyways. It's everything's in my name. My place.
That's very sure.
She's just... Yeah, I mean, if you want to do Phasmo after this, we can do it. Really don't care.
Well, I
Because
just...
I know OBS, because I know OBS won't die, at least. Because Phasmo is one of the games that OBS likes.
Well, I just have like 2 more hours, and then I need to go off. And I usually just like having like one camera stream, because then it's like nice with the playlists on YouTube, because you have like one video is on one playlist,
yeah.
then it's like neat and tidy, and this feels very satisfying to me.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. Just let me know whenever you're back, we can play it then.
Right.
I don't mind that. I think it'd be funny.
That's awesome.
But get, if info is actually on, because he does work.
Yeah.
If he's on, if it happens to be a day off, that kind of thing, I'll drag him along, and you just get to see his antics. You see, he doesn't talk. You'll either know he's dead by either A, finding his body, or B, he tells you in the VC chat.
Wow. Let's go.
Because you see, when he died to the ghost, I didn't know he was dead because I wasn't looking at the VC chat, right?
Yeah.
I just find his flashlight on the ground near the freaking bathroom, and his body was nowhere to be seen.
What the fuck?
It's like the ghost just dragged his ass.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. My old friend group, not like because this is like way before I started streaming. We
Mhm.
did some stupid shit. Let me tell you.
Ooh, what shit
You
did you do?
see, okay, it's more of leaving certain people unsupervised. It also depends on the game. For example, for me, leaving me unsupervised in Ark Survival Evolved, never do that. Ever.
You can look behind the walls when you jump on this
No.
thing.
No, you see, when I'm left unattended in survival games like that, I farm. I just keep farming and
Ah,
farming and farming. You see,
disappointing.
they were gone for an hour, and they came back to me making 20,000 gunpowder. Why was I making it? I don't know. I was bored. But we had gunpowder.
That sounds like I should leave you more unattended.
But then they also learned the other side of leaving me unattended. Do you want to know what else I did?
Yeah.
I tamed an army of wolves.
They should leave you more unattended.
You see, they don't like leaving me unattended because they want to do stuff too.
Well, they're doing stuff,
Also,
but they're
yeah,
leaving
Rob
you
Stevens.
unattended. What?
Well, whenever they leave me unattended, I am technically doing things on my own. So it got to the point where I just splintered off from their tribe and went solo. They got mad. They tried to raid my little base. Then regretted it. Because they say, oh, we can take on all those wolves. We got a Rex. We got a Giga. No, but you don't have it. But I have the numbers. You may have the damage, but I have the number.
No.
You see, I have enough wolves which can actually kill an alpha level boss, which is like the hardest level type in the game.
Yeah.
It goes gamma, beta, and then alpha. Alpha's the hardest. I had
Yeah.
enough wolves that would just kill the alpha level boss in under 5 seconds.
What the fuck?
And they brought 3 dinos, which aren't bosses, they're normal creatures.
A little bit on a level, if you ask me.
You see, the wolves got a free snack that day. And then they tried to attack me from there because, wolves can't fly. By the time they got back, I already built a sentry gun.
No.
As soon as they flew within range, it started shooting at them. It was just a generic sentry gun. It doesn't do a lot of damage because it's on its own, but it still shoots bullets. It discouraged them for a little while. And they tried sneaking in. And that's when I discovered I had landmines.
I'm just discovering a lot about Ark I didn't know existed.
Oh yeah, you see, every time they leave, I just up the defenses a little at a time. Because I actually wasn't even trying to do PvP at all.
You
I'm actually what you would. I'm actually retired from PvP. That's how good I was in Ark PvP back then. I had to retire.
So you were literally just chilling in your base, upgrading, and they were just trying to fight you and just failing, but you were just chilling. It's literally this meme.
Yeah, the thing is, I would just be inside, just chilling. What I'll do, I'll just light a fire in my base, like in my fireplace, and I'll actually get a book IRL and just sit there and read, and I'll just hear the machine guns go off.
Meme. Like, you are my nemesis. I don't even know you. That's you literally that meme.
Oh, yeah, literally.
What
It
the
actually got so
fuck?
bad to the point. They actually got so bad to the point where I actually couldn't even relax, and they actually started making me irritated. I'm like, just stop. I'm like, no, you left us. You're a traitor. I'm like, okay.
Free
Give me 5
resources.
minutes. I said, give me 5 minutes. And the fact that the way I said it in a certain way, and I can't do it right now because a lot of emotion behind it, because I was irritated. They actually got scared and tried to run. I went to my base, and because all my bases are connected because we use mods.
Yeah.
One mod we have was a button for all bases. I pushed the button. Every single hidden sentry gun between my base and theirs activated and shot them on the way home.
What the fuck? Now I kind of want to play Ark.
Ark's fun. Like, it has PvE and PvP, but for first time playing, I recommend PvE.
I don't like PvP in general, so I'm good with PvE.
Yeah. If you get Survival Ascended, it's actually cross-play with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get on Steam, you can play with people on the consoles.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also buy, and if you buy a server, I can actually help set it up because I used to run servers for fun.
What the fuck?
I used to have to run servers for my friends, and I found out that the way it's set up is actually interesting because each time you set it up, you have to do a specific way.
Why?
So
What
it's like
the?
a little puzzle game each time for me.
So it's like a little bit different each time?
It depends on what you want, yes. So, because they would ask, hey, can you do this? I'm like, I said, give me a minute, and I do a little bit of research. Okay, so this is how you do it, and then I'd go do it. It's like, okay, this is actually kind of cool. So, yeah. Like, if you have, okay, do you have an Xbox or at least PC Game Pass or anything like that?
Nope, nothing. I just have my games on my Steam account. And on my partner's Steam account. And yeah, what's his is mine. So I have like...
Okay.
Biscuits.
Alright, what I would recommend would play Survival Evolved. Because I don't know how powerful your PC is. Like how good is it, generally speaking?
That's a good question.
Okay, can you handle high-end games? Is what I'm asking.
I don't think I've played any high-end games for a while, and I don't think I can handle that while streaming. I can tell you what
so
my
you do
core
not,
is. Tell you what my CPU is.
Okay. Do not get Survival Ascended. That game was made with Unreal Engine 5.
Ooh, I keep having engine, I don't know, 4 I think, keep crashing on me when games have that.
If you want one that Ark Survival Evolved is the original version of the game, Survival Ascended is just a remake, but was rebuilt in Unreal Engine 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Evolved, same game, all same areas, same dinosaurs, that kind of thing.
I didn't even know this game had different versions. I just knew Ark was a thing and that wasn't.
Okay, it has 2 versions. The normal one, which is Unreal Engine 4, and the new one, which is Unreal Engine 5. Yeah. Both are good, both are fun. Unreal Engine 5 actually looks very nice. I have a few screenshots of it when I played it on Steam. And my god, the lighting was just so good.
I will probably, once I end up buying it, I will have a spec enough to handle the new version, because...
Yeah, I mean, my computer can handle Survival Evolved without any issues. It's just, if I try to touch Ascended, it'll fry the computer.
Let's go.
Yeah, also, I'm stalking back here.
If you don't fry your PC, you're doing something wrong. You gotta use 100% of its capabilities, so elsewhere you're just wasting it.
Okay. True. No. What? Oh, you
hit
hit me instead. I was confused for a second. I was like, huh?
See?
Hey, you instead. I was trying to. Where's the box I was carrying? There it is.
You ran fast enough, so now we need some physical discipline.
Though on Survival Evolved, you actually have to buy all the DLC. Well, Ascended, it comes with all of the previous maps as they come out. But they are actually giving it DLC that you can buy later on once they get all the previous maps remastered and in the game.
Yeah, I think I just wait for my PC to be high enough to buy the Ascended version.
Well, if you get Ascended, I'll probably by then own a server, so I'll probably set it up to where it's private so no one will bother the people that you know that can join.
So nice.
Yeah. Like, I'll put a password, everything. Question is, do you want mods, like quality of life mods?
Sounds good, I always like mods.
Okay.
Ooh, that reminds me of every time I played
the mods will be more, the mods will be more in line of like reusable stuff, because there's actually a mod for bolas, which allows you to trap the legs on certain dinos so you can knock them out and tame them easier. And instead of having to make one every time you use it, you can just reuse the same one over and over again.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, the most sense make it if it has like a chance of breaking, because you use it. What the fuck is up with these thieves? But I just, one use is kind of like Unrealistic.
Oh yeah. But that and when you're logged in as admin, there's actually special commands you can use, and you would love it because you can recolor how the dinosaur looks.
Ooh, I like that. Then you can have color teams.
Yep, but here's the best part. Guess what you can do? You can also breed your dinos. The thing is, let's say you actually color one dino neon blue, and and that's the main body. But the other dino, it has a neon orange stripe going down its back.
Yeah.
But it has red paws. And when you breed them, all the colors get mixed in random variations.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Like, it doesn't blend the colors, it just puts the different patterns in different spots.
Yeah, I really want this game.
Yeah, but though right now only Evolved does that at the moment with the breeding, as far as I know. Because I think they haven't. I don't think they brought it. Because I don't think they brought it to Ascended yet. Because I haven't had a chance to test it.
Oh, but I probably have it once I buy it because it's probably gonna take a while.
Understandable, but it is a genuinely fun game. Like, it does have a story, but here's the thing: you know, like how most games, if you want to figure out the story, you actually have to follow it. In Ark, you have to find it.
Ooh, I'm good with getting lost. You know, I think I will just like walk around and get lost into the story.
It's actually really good because it's spread out through explorer notes. Or as I call them, because they used to be called dossiers, but they're called explorer notes now.
What is a dossier?
They're the previous notes on the previous inhabitants of the arcs that you were on.
That's pretty cool.
Now, the thing is, the arcs cataloged every single DNA of human, both from the far past and of the far future. Because the arcs were created in the far future. So they would obviously have the humans of that thing's present.
Wait. So we are reading the remain messages of arcs from the future that somehow made it back to the present?
Okay, let me explain it this way. By the time your character wakes up on the arc, because they're called arcs. When your character wakes up, all the previous humans, even the ones from, say, the one of the characters' point of view, her future was already dead. It's just you that's left.
Why am I the only one surviving?
Well, it's because the thing about the human survivor known as you, or known as the one who tries again, that's what one of the characters calls you.
Okay, it's be like Levi.
Because guess what? Respawning is actually a part of the story. I'm not even joking.
That's pretty cool having like an in-law explanation of why you can't die.
You see, it's because your character is known as the species of Homo Deus, or human same.
Human what?
Basically, you're a clone. All the other humans, they were Homo sapien, like me and you, the normal humans. That's what they were. They didn't get the ability to respawn, but you did.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer being a clone.
Yeah, but okay, Helena Walker, she's from modern day Australia. To be precise, 2015 Australia. That was her modern time. Okay?
Yeah.
And then when she gets to the Ark, she meets a Sir Edmund Rockwell. He's from the 1800s from the UK. And then he also meets a guy named Bob. I'm not even joking, that's his actual name, Bob.
Amazing.
He served in World War II, and he was actually there at the Normandy D-Day landings.
Fun.
Then she meets I forgot her name. But someone from China. She's a Chinese warrior. She was from during the Ten Kingdoms Civil War in China. like the dynasty stuff.
It keeps
that
going
thing.
more and more in the past. What the fuck?
But then there's the future stuff. There's people who have spaceships and all that stuff because that's the future. They discovered an element and they couldn't. It was made up of so much stuff they actually couldn't figure out what it was made out of. And so before they can name the element, they just called it element.
Wow.
You know, they couldn't figure out because they couldn't figure out the name for it yet. So whenever someone found the documents on the records of the stuff, it was just called element. So and guess what stuff?
Creative.
Yeah. But the element allows you to use laser weapons, jetpacks, hovercrafts, mechs. Does that tell you how far in the future that? Yeah, that's actually known as the thing about Ark. You guess how the progression works. You go from caveman to man with laser gun.
Yeah, I definitely want to play Ark one day. That reminds me, I also wanted to play 7 Days to Die, and I haven't even really started that. I only played like once. And it was a...
Actually, okay.
Yeah.
Do you like cute little animals, right? Do you like miniature versions of animals?
Yes, I love everything cute. If it's like cute and has fantasy, you're basically
I'm gonna send you a picture of the Shinehorn. Oh, yep, yep. You see, there's a thing called a Shinehorn from Ark.
You already got me with that name.
Yes, it's called a Shinehorn, and the thing is, when you clap your hands with the clap emote, it lights things up around you like a little flashlight.
Hmm?
And here's the Shinehorn, by the way. Look in the VC chat. You're gonna love it. It's a little... It's a little goat.
Deilig goat is alone is enough to buy the game.
Yep. It's actually an aberration, but there's also the bulldog. When you spawn the bulldog, you actually it's literally called a pug. It's called a pug when you spawn it. But the thing is, no one likes it because of how ugly they are. But the thing is, they're literally just pugs. That's all they are.
I want a picture. Why are they so ugly? Like, why are they deemed as ugly?
It's because it's a reptile. That's why people don't like it. But it's so derpy.
Show it
Like, look
to
at
me! Don't get cute.
I did. Yeah,
What?
I mean that's the Dacia one. I'm trying to find one of it in game. Okay, this one worked.
That's a fish.
Here you go. Here's one of someone looking down at. It's a pug. Look at its face. It's a pug.
I was expecting something more cute.
Well, the thing is, the pug you can put hats on them, and when you put a hat on it, it becomes comically large. All right, I'm gonna show you the. There's two more I haven't shown. It's actually the. I want to show you the Featherlight next.
Ooh, feather sounds like a bird.
It is a bird. It's a bird just like the Shinehorn and the Bulldog, how they can light things up for you.
Mm-hmm.
Except it's a bird. And here's one of the more rare color variations you can find.
Ooh, let's go. That looks so pretty!
And then there's the one that everyone loves to try to get, but it's hard to because it's in a cave.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're in a giant underground cave anyways, but to get this one is hard because you have to go inside of an artifact cave, which is full of very angry things. It's called a glowtail. It's called a glowtail, which is adorable in and of itself. Here is the little lizard. It's a gecko.
Oh, it's like a little dragon, but like here, these not butterfly. These
And the thing
the other
is,
thingy wings.
it's actually based off of a real animal. Here's the animal that's actually based off of. I don't know what it's called, but you can see where they got the inspiration from.
That's a real animal?
It doesn't glow. It doesn't glow, but they use it as inspiration.
That's why that looks so cute.
Like Ark also has different creatures as well. Like my favorite one, the one I absolutely adore before they added in the Shinehorns, was the Jerboa.
Look at this. This is so
And this
cute.
one's actually a PNG. And here's the Jerboa. This is the one that I had for my shoulder pet for the longest time.
I want all of these. Yeah, I think one of everything.
Yeah. By the way, I'm about to show you the Ferox, which is from the Genesis DLC. You're gonna love it because look at it.
What the fuck?
By the way, if it gets angry, it turns into something different.
Listen, that'd be like a big gorilla angry.
No, when it's angry, it becomes built. It's basically built different when it's angry.
What?
Are you sure you want to see this?
I wanna see it.
When
Show it to me.
When it gets angry, it turns into this.
Yeah, basically like a big gorilla thingy.
Yeah. The thing is, it has 4 arms and 2 legs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I only want the cute one. I don't want to have it angry.
All right, now I want to show, and here's actually from the Genesis trailer. This is actually during the Genesis trailer when they found it. It's eating something, and then it gets angry.
When you get it as a pet, does it also get angry, or does it just stay perma cute?
Oh, you can, as long as no one pisses it off, it'll stay like that forever.
Ooh, also like if you fight NPCs or like monsters?
Well, there's no monsters. There are wild dinos, but if you take it with you, like it's riding on your shoulder, and you get hurt an X amount of times, it'll jump off your shoulder, transform, and start beating the fuck out of them.
What the fuck? It's starting before
It's
Freya
like
when she gets hungry. What? You've never seen me hungry. I am an angel when I'm hungry. Don't ask my partner. I'm an absolute angel. Don't listen to my partner. I'm an angel.
Okay. All right. Here's a question for you. Do you like steaks?
Yes, I do. So why are you agreeing?
You see, several. Oh God. I don't know what happened there, but your voice just caught up and lagged, and that's all at the same time.
What
Are
the
you good
fuck?
there?
I'm good.
I don't. All right. I'm gonna show you something.
Yes, I'm an angel.
Several other VTubers want me to cook for them, all because of how my steaks turned out a while back. They were my steaks from over a month or 2 ago. Like, look at them.
Okay.
Yeah. You see, I'm one of the few people in my family that knows how to cook very well. Because I'm self-taught.
Okay.
And the thing is, my grandma believes in self-taught, not teaching you. So she gave me some recipes to memorize, and she would grade how I cooked. But the thing is, my first attempts were almost always close enough to the real thing. So so what she would do, she's like, "Oh, hey, you just need to do this instead of that." So, do you want to know a Southerner's secret ingredient is to making comfort food?
Your steak looks like garlic bread, but the bread is steak. I really like garlic bread.
The thing is, okay, look. Do you want to know what the crust is actually made with?
Yes.
Garlic bread. Yeah. The thing is, I was actually out of seasonings that day, but we had some old garlic bread that turned hard, so I ground it down and used it as seasoning. It came out. It tasted amazing. I mean, hey, if it works, right?
Yeah, if it works that good, you should try it again on purpose. Let the bread get stale.
Okay. But a Southerner's secret to making food taste good and very tender is use buttermilk.
I don't think I've ever seen buttermilk.
Okay. Let's say you want to grill or even just fry pork chops, right? You soak the meat in the buttermilk, like for about, let's say you want to do some prep time, get everything already laid out, but the food's not frozen, but it was, already good to go. It's already fresh. You let it sit in the buttermilk for 30 minutes, an hour, however long you want it to get it out ahead of time. And when you go to cook it, it'll already have that flavor from the buttermilk in it. So that way you don't have to season it as much. So you don't accidentally over-season. Not to mention it makes it tender. It works with everything from chicken, beef, pork, fish, everything.
I'm gonna try that. Now the question is, where do I get buttermilk?
Grocery store.
I don't think I've ever done this in German grocery store.
Let's see.
Yeah, so here in Germany, you don't get turkey. Like, you need to go really out of your way to find a turkey. That is like a whole thing, and not just like one piece.
Okay, I found 3 products you can buy that has buttermilk in Germany.
Ooh, what products?
Muttermilk, Nordmilch. I don't know how to say that, but it looks like Glasner and Molkerei. They all sell buttermilk. That's all you get. That's all you gotta look for.
Okay.
Or you can, and apparently, it's actually a summer drink. People in Germany over there actually drink it as a drink.
I need proof of that. I need picture proof. I do not believe that. What the fuck? Why would you drink that?
Let's see. It's from the official website of Dairy Industries International.
Okay.
To be fair, my dad also drank buttermilk, but he would do that when he was eating cornbread.
That sounds more like he's just mixing it in his mouth instead of like dunking the cornbread in there.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. But hey, at least you have at least you know where to get buttermilk now. But you can also use the buttermilk to also like put fried to make fried green tomatoes, which is my way of doing it.
Okay.
It's basically when you fry a green tomato, it means it's not ripe, but it's tangy. Like it has a different flavor profile than a normal ripe tomato. You see what I'm saying?
I think so.
So when you fry it and you give it okay, it's like, you know what tang tastes like just tangy, like food.
Yeah.
Like think a little bit like a lemon, but it's not sour, but it's not sweet. It's somewhere in between.
That's
literally
like
tang tastes like.
Okay, I think I know what tangy is, as in like ketchup, as just like kind of like sausages things. I think they're just like kind of hearty.
Yeah. It's like hearty, yeah. And when you fry them, it adds even more flavor, especially when you let them sit in buttermilk for 30 minutes before you cook them. Because what you'll do is you'll put them in the buttermilk, but instead of taking them right out of the buttermilk and putting them in a pan to fry or deep fry them, you take them to the flour and then you just coat them with flour and then you deep fry them. Because you want them to because you don't want them to get burnt. You want them to, be good, right?
Would that kind of be like frying it?
Yes, it's frying it. So, but
That's cool.
it's hard to explain to some, but yeah, it's pretty good though. It's pretty good. I think I got photos of me frying it. Like, here's how good they are. I actually got to the point to while I'm frying, I have to resist trying to eat them as I put them on the plate.
Just eat them. Eat them all away so no one else can have something.
Oh, they're good. They're good. Like most things I cook is just things I just love cooking in general. I just love
That's a very nice hobby to love.
Like I make comfort food is what I like to do. I like to make the comfort food, teach people how to make it, that kind of thing. One thing I like to make, this is my personal comfort food because it's easy to make, it's cheap, that kind of thing, right? You know how when you're at a store you can get like a pre-cut thing of like beef stew bits that you can just put in the pot and just cook for beef stew?
Yeah.
Take that, but don't make beef stew with it. You fry it in a pan, like just cook it in a pan, but you cook it in butter, not too much butter because you don't want to have a heart attack.
Nah, that's...
You want to use butter for it. You want to use butter, but the main reason is because you're cooking onions and mushrooms on the pan with it and sauteing them as you go.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what cooking. I just followed the recipe and it kind of sounds sort of good.
It is. It's a simple recipe. It's a recipe I made. Do you want the only seasonings you use?
Yeah.
Salt and pepper and you're done. That's it.
What the fuck? And it tastes flavorful? Fuck.
It's
Black
because
magic.
the butter, remember? The butter, remember?
Yeah.
Though you can, I have experimented with other seasonings. A good combo is a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of onion powder. But that ruins the purpose because guess what? Onion. You're cooking onions in it already. So you can swap
So
out
like
the onion powder for anything else. You can swap out the onion powder with anything else.
So basically, it just takes the powder,
And it'll
like the
still
powder,
taste
the,
good.
the taste of the powders and the other products in itself, and it kind of just mixes in a nice way.
Like the two best ones I've actually had is actually garlic powder, and I'm trying to remember the name of this other one, but it's like some kind of weird seasoning mix that Canada uses, and it's just called dressed up. That's all I know. Like they call it all dressed up. That's about all I know about it, but it makes it. I can't even explain it. It's salty, savory, sweet, all at the same time.
What the fuck?
It confuses my brain, but it's
But it's good.
the main reason I love making it because it was cheap, $12 altogether. That was it.
How many portions do you get out of it?
Depends on the size of the packaging, and if I felt like, what I would do is I would get, if I wasn't gonna be able to eat for, go out to eat or anything like that, and I need a budget for a week, or at least 2 weeks, I would buy 2 weeks worth of it, which is about 4 to 5 packs of the beef stew meat. And I'll just have some extra mushrooms and onions, and I'll portion them out over the next 2 weeks. That was it. And that would come out to around $36 to $48 altogether.
It's pretty nice.
I mean, hey, it helps.
I have a sheep on me,
Like
though.
that.
What the fuck? That's a lot of tea stuff. Right now, my favorite cheapest meal.
Your cheapest meal? Ooh,
Yeah, my
I'm
favorite
curious.
cheapest meal.
What is it?
It's a very German meal. Okay, you take your local cheapest black bread, minus like €1, about 99 cents for a 500 gram pack. You just eat 3 pieces of the black bread with like a chocolate cream, which is like a couple euros for like couple hundred grams. And you can just you get like a one meal cost in total, like less than €1.
Oh, that's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
Also doesn't sound too bad either.
Yeah, it's also, well, you can like get a bit more expensive if you want with butter and meat, and it's also a little bit healthy. But also because the black bread is usually pretty healthy and has like a lot of fibers and stuff, it's also not too unhealthy. Especially if you eat it like with butter and sausage, then it's actually pretty healthy.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm also going to show you something. This is actually from my old hometown. It's called Hudson's Barbecue, and they had a salad called the Super Salad.
What's a super salad?
You're about to find out why it's called a Super Salad.
Oh no!
I just posted it, by the way.
What do you mean you
You're gonna love it.
exposed it?
I posted it in the VC chat.
Oh, posted! And also exposed, and I was like, what?
Oh.
What exposed?
Yes, my accent goes burr burr burr.
That's a salad.
Yeah. Would you eat it?
That's the most American salad I've ever seen.
You see, everything you see in that salad's from a farm. Like, none of it's processed, none. It's just straight from a farm to the butcher, everything.
Very
It's
American.
fresh.
Fuck.
I mean, hey, at least you know where the food's coming from, right?
Yeah, true.
Now, do you like barbecue?
Yeah, I like barbecue. It's pretty delicious.
Okay, I'm about to show you a course for 3 people, and this is actually before COVID went around.
Okay.
All of this was just $15 originally.
What the fuck? I had a good pre-COVID prices.
Like, Hudson's is Peak is so good. I want to go back, but I live so far away from it now. I'm like, I want to go back. I want to go eat there. It's so
this looks really
good.
good. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
If I remember correctly, Hudson's owner before he passed away was actually looking at opening up a few of his restaurants in other countries. He was actually looking at Germany to be the first one, believe it or not.
Oh damn it! He should not have died. They know extra. He should not have died. God, give him a couple like 10 more years. So get out, man.
No. You see, his daughter is actually looking at it right now, and I think she's actually trying to find a proper way to actually finance it, all that good stuff.
It sounds very nice, especially because that food, your picture alone looks like something you would expect on like a promo thing, where just a random picture you took and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the thing is, they don't do promos. Everything's word of mouth. That picture was actually taken by the owner himself when he was sitting down for lunch.
That's just really impressive. What the fuck?
What does that tell you about how much they care about the quality of the food?
If they make up a branch in Germany, tell me. I wanna go try their food.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, if you ever end up in Georgia, that's where they're at. Get off the can! I want a sweep.
I don't think I plan to travel to another continent.
Oh yeah.
That reminds me. Germany put extra taxes this year on flights, and I'm just, what the fuck?
Okay. Like, what one someone can do, if it's still possible, is you can actually, let's say you have a friend that has enough money. What they can do is that they can order you the food, get on a plane, fly to Germany, and give it to you.
Yeah, sure. Let me just call my super rich American friend.
The cheapest way to do it would be to do it with Spirit Airlines. I'm actually not joking.
Let's go.
Like domestic flights are cheap, but yeah. But I can actually get you a recipe that my grandma says it's the only family recipe I'm allowed to share with outsiders, basically. Like each family member is given a certain recipe. It's basically what she does is that she gives each family member a recipe that they're only allowed to share. For example, my mom has the potato soup recipe, while I got the most coveted recipe that everyone wanted, but they didn't get. Her homemade barbecue ribs and homemade sauce for it.
Oh, let's go.
And I actually have the recipe written down. I can just give it to you whenever.
Yeah, so you have a Discord? Send it to me.
I made it once. Once. And my friends from high school was like, you should open up a shop for this. I'm like, no.
What the fuck?
Georgia's way of doing barbecue is a lot different. Like here, since I'm able to share it, and because I know this is gonna be a VOD, I'll actually read it out loud so anyone who watches the VOD can get it.
Let's go.
Let me see. I gotta scroll up because I'm just gonna have to go through the things I have saved in this
Ooh,
list.
I'll post it to like my Discord server because I will forget about this, so I don't need to write it down. I'm also lazy.
Okay, I'll post it there. Like I'll go ahead and just get it copied. Now I want to read it out loud. So, starting out, you want to mix brown sugar, ketchup, vinegar, garlic, salt, pepper, and soy sauce. And for the juices, you want to add peaches and juice and mix thoroughly with sauce. I forget what she does with the peaches. I think she just eats them. But there's actually one time she actually mixed actual peaches into it. So it was interesting.
Okay.
But you can also, but once you have the sauce made, you dip each rib in the sauce to coat and place in the crock pot or slow cooker. You can also do it in the oven, but you have to adjust. You have to do it at the right temperature, so that's gonna be hard to figure out if you don't know what it is. Because when you do it in a slow cooker, you have to cook it on low for about 5 to 6 hours. And then you remove the ribs to platter and keep warm. And if needed, thicken the sauce by putting 3 cups of sauce in the pan on medium-high on the stove. You can also put cornstarch in a small bowl, add water, and stir until cornstarch is dissolved. While stirring, slowly pour cornstarch mixture into sauce a little at a time until sauce is at your desired thickness. And then you just serve the sauce over the ribs. And now the ingredients are as follows. 4 pounds country-style pork ribs, half cup brown sugar, 1/4 cup ketchup, 1/4 cup white vinegar, 1 garlic clove minced, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon pepper, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 can or 15-ounce can of spiced yellow cleaned peaches, cubed with juice, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, 3 tablespoons of water. That's it.
Yeah, I'm glad I asked you to also send it to Discord server.
Yeah, I'll put it in food.
I think you...
I have to remove the timestamp on it because I copied. I just went straight up copied it from stuff. Because I also sent it to another VTuber who wanted it, so that's where I went and grabbed it instead of going through the list. Because it was easier to find.
I can imagine.
There we go. There you go. Now it's in food.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, I was in the middle of carrying boxes around. If you haven't noticed, I've been going faster than these AIs. They're just walking while I'm just running at the speed of sound. There you go. Some people say I should do a cooking stream one day.
Ooh, you didn't really brag about your cooking today. I
do like cooking. However, my family is very noisy. I don't want them talking. So that's what's keeping me from doing it.
I mean, you can organize like a nice, like I don't know, date for them.
Yeah.
Will you do your cooking stream?
No, they don't care. The thing is, they don't care about if I stream or not. There's been times where my mother will just open up my door when I'm in the middle of streaming and she'll just yell.
That's why I say organize something for them to be outside the house.
Yeah. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is once I make enough money from Twitch, because I'm actually going to be getting my first paycheck soon, actually.
Ooh.
I'm getting it on the 12th of this month.
How much is it?
$120 for first time.
That's not bad. How long have you been affiliated for?
I became affiliate back in July. Yeah. So I'm doing decently, yeah, decent good, because I'm like, why appeal? The thing is, every time someone throws money, I'm like, why?
Yes, it's like, what the fuck? Thank you so much.
But then again, I do the same thing to them. So, not as much as my friend Shin. Do you want to know how many gifted subs he threw at one person in one go?
Tell me.
847.
What?
Yeah. He threw 847 gifted subs at one person.
800. Like 8 with 2 zeros.
800, 840, or the E. But yeah, somewhere around that. But yeah, he threw a number.
You know, I think I found my potential rich American friend who can fly me over that.
He's not American.
Sad.
He's trying to think. Oh, he's Turkish.
Ooh, I see.
Yeah. But right now he's not allowed to be on Discord or anything really because his parents are making him focus on college. He has a side hustle known as working on computers. Oh. Guess who's online?
Your veg, in quotations, veg friend.
No. The person. Oh, he just went offline. It was
Info?
the person that called the Joe. Yeah, it was Info. He was online just a moment ago.
Get him back here. We gotta drag him. Drag him out of his cell of comfort.
You see, you'll be the third German that he's met. You're also my third. The first one that me and him have met was actually someone by the name on Discord, Sir Havald.
Mm-hmm.
My God, me and Sir Havad did not get along. We hated each other. No, we
Why
legit
do you guys hate each
hated
other?
butting heads a lot. We did not agree on anything, that sort of thing.
What the?
Yeah, you see, we ran a D&D server, and there was a character idea he wanted to use. I'm like, no, I don't.
What was the character idea?
Because it was a unique server, we were actually running one that involves Azure Lane, so ship characters. Hence, that main reason I didn't say ship girls is because we allowed you to have a male ship character. That's why, so ship character. So, and he wanted to do some scuffed ass design that was very, very, vague.
What do you mean vague?
It was vague to the point that there wasn't enough information on the ship except that it was going to have this kind of gun, this kind of hull, and that's about it. Yeah, we don't even know how much speed it was going to have, how much weight it was going to have, how many guns it was going to have. That's how. We just know it was gonna
ship
carry
isn't like an actual ship. I thought you meant shipping, like romantical. I was like, what?
No. No, like actual boat, like actual boat.
Yeah, I got it.
A boat girl, basically, a boat girl. Okay, I'm gonna actually send you a GIF in VC in a second. I gotta find it because it'll be the easiest way to explain what I'm talking about for a ship girl. Because he was actually wanting to make a ship girl. All I gotta do is type in something, and then I gotta vet the GIFs to make sure nothing stupid happens. Because a lot of them are interesting. The most tame one I can find is of one of the German characters, Prinz Eugen. Basically, he actually had this character in the server, so that was actually one of the characters he used.
Okay.
That when we say ship character, that's what we mean by that. But he was using a character, wanting to use a character that technically doesn't even exist. It didn't even exist on paper.
Yeah, it's a little bit problematic.
Yeah. You see, Prinz Eugen, on the other hand, was an Admiral Hitler class heavy cruiser, which actually was built in Germany. It's an actual ship, so we actually had all the documentation. Like, okay. Because the thing is, we need the documentation of the ship to get the stats. That's why it was a problem. For example, let's say the ship. Let's say he wanted a destroyer, and it was a ship that existed, right? And its weight was, say, 10,000. Actually, not even 10,000. Let's say it's like. Okay, yeah, the destroyer. I'm trying to remember the math behind it. So let's say you wanted to make a destroyer, and it's 10,000 weight, like metric tons, or not metric tons, like long tons. Yeah, long tons. 10,000 long tons. You divide it by 10, and guess what? Whatever that number is your ship's health.
These look exactly the same. I have two different products here, and they just look the exact same.
Huh? What is this?
Oh,
what are these supposed to be?
Never mind. They're the same one. I'm just stupid.
You left the scanner on the floor.
Oh, shit.
I have it. There you go.
Why did I have like two?
If you can't tell, I'm not even going to be calm about you leaving stuff on the floor. Clean up.
No worries. I mixed up the oranges with the clementine, and I put clementine 2 times in there. Whoops.
Understandable.
Okay, now it actually looks different. I thought the oranges and the clementine just looked the exact same, but no.
Okay.
They actually a little bit different.
Yeah, I can see that. Also later, if you want, I can actually share some photos of when I actually visited a museum ship. We actually have several, World War II era and mostly World War II era ships that we preserved from the war. One of which is the USS Alabama. I actually went on the battleship, walked around everything.
Sweet Alabama.
And the thing is, you're probably taller than me, so you're gonna laugh at this.
Wait, how tall are you?
5'3", or 160 centimeters.
You're
yes,
tiny.
I have that memorized. Cease. Also, there's someone trying to rub this one. I'm trying to figure out where he went. I'm trying to whack him with the broom. Oh, he's already getting whacked with the broom.
Yeah, gnome. We have a local gnome here.
No. The correct term is dwarf because I played Deep Rock Galactic.
Okay, we have a dwarf here, everyone. Look at a dwarf! That makes us
Oddly
one.
enough, even before my growth spurt, when I was little, I was always playing as dwarves in games, so it's kind of just foreshadowing in my life.
Yeah, they knew what you would be.
Yep. The thing is, I always liked dwarves because they always seemed cool to me because of the book series Aragon. That's why. Because the dwarves, they were always, you know, making cool stuff, smithing, that kind of thing. So it's just kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's always something I liked, honestly. Because when I was growing up, I wanted to be a blacksmith. Believe it or not.
You're fulfilling all the stereotypes.
Well, you see, I ended up getting to do some little minor blacksmithing, but not in the way you would expect.
Ooh,
You see, no, it wasn't normal blacksmithing. You see, one day, me, my dad, and one of my brothers, we were trying to take old tractor tracks off a tractor because they were rusted and everything. Like, so the bolts were actually not able to come off sometimes. So we got a blowtorch and melted them off.
Let's go. That was your smelting?
And then I took the slag, which is the melted metal from the bolts, and then I just piled them up. And when my dad wasn't looking, melted them down, put them in a mold, and I made a knife.
You made a what?
I made a pocket knife.
Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. Now I wanna try smelting.
I actually still have a photo of the pocket knife.
Give me, I wanna show. I wanna see it.
When I was on vacation last year up in a place that's basically a copy of a Bavarian town, I had someone actually replace the old rotting wood that the pocket knife was in with something a little bit more nicer.
Ooh. It's very nice.
And I also had them clean the metal. Apparently the bolts, like apparently when I was like I had to leave the blade and everything, apparently they took it upon themselves to kind of fix up the knife a bit, make it look a little bit more nice, right?
Yeah, they were just like,
this is the
look
night,
at the shit, fix it.
This is the night I got the knife back. They actually streamlined the blade and made it a little bit more nice, instead jagged, everything.
Yeah, they were just like, look at this shit. We cannot let this go out of our hands. It would be a shame upon us.
Like, the thing is, they said that was the hardest steel we've ever had to work with. Because the bolts had to be able to handle a tractor. What kind of tractor do you ask? An earth mover tractor. One of the big-ass ones.
Oh, let's go.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's how the ship goes.
Yeah, that's Prince Eugen, the one that's walking. That's who that is. Anyways, here's my husky.
It's a dog! It's a doggy!
Yeah, that's Riley.
Oh, that was the thing that bite you! The beginning of the stream.
Yeah, he bit me. Also, when I was up at that place, I was left unattended near some caves, and I found some things.
What did you find?
You see these baggies? No, it's not drugs. Before you freaking ask, those are emeralds, rubies, and sapphires.
What?
Yep, I was left unattended, and I found rubies, emeralds, and sapphires. I just see a man chasing a man with a broom.
Stonks! Let's go!
The thing is, they're actually worthless in that current state. I have to get them polished and all that fun stuff.
Easy, just do it yourself. You can do blacksmithing. You can also do polishing.
I don't know how to polish a gemstone without ruining it, and I'll actually kind of I kind of want them not to be ruined. But one way I was thinking about doing is using those little rock tumbler things that you know what I'm talking about.
Ooh,
that people use.
yeah.
I'm thinking that could work, but I'm also afraid of doing because it could also mess up the quality of the gemstone because make it cloudy.
Yeah.
Though I actually have a few friends who actually said, "Hey, if you ever get them polished, I want one."
Ooh, what the fuck?
I mean, can you blame them?
Nah, I would also be like, hey, yo, you have stuff? Sure.
yeah.
I always agree
Yeah.
if you want to give me something.
Oh yeah. The place I actually ended up going was actually a series of mountains. Here's a photo of me approaching one of them, and here's a photo of some of them at a distance.
Okay. Oh, it's a bit bigger.
Like yeah, you see, where we were going, it was actually during Oktoberfest as well.
Oktoberfest. Wait, you were in Germany or you also celebrated in America?
It's actually a Bavarian town, so they actually had a lot of people there who have a lot of roots from both Germany and Bavaria, like the Bavarian regions, all that stuff. So they actually had some authentic food, all kinds of stuff.
Very cool.
I actually tried, I believe, German-style Wiener Schnitzel.
Ooh, that stuff is good. How did you like it?
And it was actually pretty damn good. It was a little sweet though, but they said it's because of the meat.
Yeah, so you usually have it with like lemon and stuff? You have that too?
Yeah. Yeah, they also had, I'm trying to think, some kind of stew.
What the fuck? Hello. Thank you for the raid.
Oh, welcome in,
How you
Raiders.
doing? The cookie jars are still somewhere here in the store, but it's a labyrinth, so good luck finding the cookies. I have no idea where I put the cookies.
You see, Freya here has an American working with her, and all he's doing is talking about food, cleaning, and whacking people with a broom.
I'm doing good. How are you doing? I find him a little bit because he's talking so much, so I need to like kind of talk above him. But oh shit! Right, I forgot to shut you up. Thank you, Logan.
Logan's carrying.
He really is. I keep forgetting to shut up. No, it's bad.
I see another person getting smacked with the broom.
What the? How you doing? How was your stream? And the parasitic. What? That sounds like a horror game. Is it like a horror game with insects? It really sounds like that.
It sounds like a game where you play as a parasite. That's what it sounds like to me.
Ooh, that could also be it. I think I would prefer that than having to fight off parasites. Because it's kind of could be a horror game where parasites, like you get attacked by parasites and stuff, and you need to not get them into your skin.
Yeah, hell no. Although, Freya, how about this? How about you talk a little bit about yourself? You learned a lot about me, about you.
Right, I forgot how to do words. Very nervous does know me. I'm Fiamma Riggers, the Queen of Law. And soon, hopefully, I'll serve you. I usually play cozy games, and I also like simulation games because I love the insanity of it. But I also play a few horror games like Outlast, and I also have. I feel like this kind of comes with a it's different than Outlast. Ooh, I'm also soon planning to play Alien Isolation after I finish Outlast. So, if anyone's interested in that, you can I have a huge edit, but yeah, Endo Parasitic is about a guy that has only one hand and no legs and a paradise inside of him, and you have to fight monsters so.
So you control the parasites. You're Parasite Man.
Oh, you. It's hard. Oh no, it sounds hard. Also,
hey, here's a way to make you look at Venom a different way. The movie Venom, basically, he has a parasite and he's fighting monsters.
I don't know what I think about that. Oh yeah, since you have a headache, it's come as in general. It's okay if you just, like when I like wait and like go and take care of your headache, rest, drink something, eat something. So don't worry, it's just, take care of yourself. Do what's best for you.
Put that down! Put that down! I don't like that message that popped up from that lady that smacked with the broom.
Yeah, get some rest.
You don't know why, do you? She said,
enjoy your
rest.
rest.
Baby. I'm like, what the fuck?
Ah, yeah, they tend to say that. Yeah, see, I told you, they like getting smacked. That's why they keep running in front of you. Okay, enjoy your rest? Yeah, you can say that, right? Enjoy your rest. And I hope your headache goes away soon. Thank you so much again for the raid.
Believe it or not, I was actually going to raid you the other day, but you already went offline.
No.
Yeah.
I do have a schedule you can look at. You can also see it on my Discord. But also on Twitch Discord. They usually stick to that. I may am like a few minutes late, but that's like the worst of like the worst case.
Ah, okay. Yeah, right now I'm kind of just patrolling outside with a broom.
Well, we really need that.
Yes, because there's nothing for me to do, and I don't feel like navigating that maze of a building.
It's not that bad.
I'm not doing it.
You wanna have to NPCs do that?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll probably figure it out eventually. Also, I did post the photos of my trip to the USS Alabama.
Where? You mean like with the mountains?
But actually, the battleship's not in the mountains. That's Helen, Georgia. That's the Bavarian town. I'll have to find those photos later. But I posted when I went to the USS Alabama a few years ago.
That sounds good.
Box.
Okay, it might give you more stuff because I'm kind of running out of some basic products, and we had 60,000k, so let's spend some.
Yeah. For those who actually aren't in her server, I did post photos of my trip to the USS Alabama. The ship actually also has a miniature model of a German ship in there, as well as a model of a German submarine and some other stuff.
Oh yeah, also... Wait, I don't see this thing anymore being pinned. Did my pin go away?
Yeah, you kinda...
Oh.
I thought you knew, but you put a timer on it.
Oh shit, I didn't know that! No! Yeah, this game is free. And you can join it like anytime. It's just a little bit of fun. No insanity to be found here. You can have up to 16 people in one game, so
yeah,
don't worry about
phone
space.
Died, so I opened up my other phone.
Why do you have two phones though?
One's for VTube Studio, one's for Twitch.
Ah.
Because VTube Studios only works properly on an iPhone, and my primary phone is an Android. Yes, the iPhone's only job is to exist to let me use VTube Studio.
You bought an iPhone?
No, it's an old, it's a hand-me-down iPhone. It's old. I didn't even have to buy it.
Okay.
I mean, my mom has an Apple Watch, and she doesn't even know how to use the damn thing. She just likes wearing it. The thing is, she doesn't know how to turn. I don't even turn off the sound that yells at her for laying around so much. That says, "Hey, you need to get up and exercise." I don't even turn it off. It just irritates her. So every once in a while, I'll just hear her cussing at it.
That's funny. Ayoko-san! Thank you so much for the hydrate and such. Okay, I have two water bottles.
It's Moo!
Oh shit, I forgot to tell you. The bot that you want me about got banned. So, no more bots hopefully in my Discord server.
I didn't realize Moo was even in your chat. Or did he just get here?
He just like popped by and did the redeems. Like stretch and hydrate.
Yeah, during his karaoke stream, I kind of made him sing a shanty or two.
Ooh. I gotta watch that mod. What? Yeah, what?
It wasn't like normal shanties. It was actually by a band who makes their own shanties.
Ooh. I'm
Mhm.
curious.
I'll actually send you a few of their songs after your stream, so that way you can enjoy them. They
Thank
are on
you.
Spotify as well.
Okay, that's very
I
nice.
primarily listen. Yeah, I usually listen to them on YouTube because I have an ad blocker, so I'm not really bothered. Yeah, I literally have the ad blocker to work only on YouTube and not Twitch because I want my streaming friends to get money.
But other YouTube people?
YouTube, like, no.
Fuck YouTube.
Oh no, it's all because I got a 50-minute unskippable ad one day, and that's what made me get it. Yeah.
Okay, then I thought I had bad times. What the fuck? Okay, that's insane though.
Yeah.
On what browser do you have it? Because I remember, if I remember correctly, like Opera and stuff. And you do had like
Chrome.
some.
I use Chrome.
Yeah, it's weird because I don't remember this too having weird.
It's I think it depends on a bunch of different factors, but I was very irritated.
Understandable. What, couldn't you just like reload the page and it would have like been fixed?
No. Every time I reloaded the page, I kept getting longer and longer ads. I got one
What
that was
the
almost an hour.
fuck?
I did get one that was 10 minutes, but I wasn't gonna sit there for 10 minutes. Because the video, guess what, is 5 minutes.
I know, it's literally longer than the video. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. Oh, yeah, I think we have a little pile.
You just saw me just zoom by, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I have a task, I'm usually more focused. It gives me something to do. The thing is, I'm like, what I'm doing is I'm just bringing them in, putting them in the storage. Because if it looks like it, you don't even care where they get placed as long as they're on a shelf.
Yeah, that's the thing. They exist like shelves with labels and without labels, but the problem is with the labels, then it's like very annoying for if you manually place it, because you need to always search for it. And this way it's just like, you throw it on wherever, and NPCs throw it on wherever, and there's like no overriding, because with the labeled ones, the NPCs didn't put anything else in there, and just kind of wasted shelf space.
Yeah, I mean, just let the AIs grab them when they're needed.
Yeah, exactly.
And
it does not matter so much if it's like more behind or more in front. It's like, everybody cares anyway.
Yeah, but so why don't you talk a little bit about yourself? I talked about me. I don't want to. This ain't my stream.
You know, you talked about yourself for 3 hours.
Yeah, we started with food, then we started with everything else. What's something that you like food, games, that kind of thing?
Even games?
I was getting bigger. That's concerning me.
What?
Yeah, like what's your favorite things? Like, I talked about my favorite things.
I
like
about
my hobbies, that kind of thing.
About the pile, I bought like 50k worth of stuff, so enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need more shelves.
No. Didn't I just buy recently more shelves?
Yeah, they're gonna get filled up soon.
Right, let me buy some more space too.
Yeah, you're gonna need more.
Oh yeah, wait, did I buy the storage or did I bought search? About my favorite games, I usually really like cozy games and I also like the cozy games, simulation games.
Okay, that's understandable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Art can be a cozy game as long as you set up the building just right.
That's why it's interesting because it looks kind of cozy. I also like games like Palia, and I remember hearing that Ark and Palia are pretty similar.
Definitely. I actually got a photo from when I played Ark Survival Ascended on my laptop when it first came out. I just gotta locate it. Thankfully, I have a friend that I threw it at. That there's not that many messages in his DM, so I can just scroll up a little bit.
Yeah, it's not easy to find it. Oh yeah, but
Yep.
something myself. I managed to get the pack of butter to be a fireball. I'm a wizard, you know? Totally does not have anything to do with the fact that it had like, I think there's like some metallic foil in it. And I put the foil, and the foil, it was like still in the foil, and I put it in the microwave.
Oh no.
Yeah, you should not leave me alone too. I will burn down the house accidentally.
I mean, I always did the same when I was little, but it involved a candle and a bed.
Oh no. The problem is I
They
didn't
caught on
think about
You
it
see,
being
I
a
remember it vividly
metal.
because, you know, I'm a little kid and I don't know much better. I didn't know it was bad. You want to know what I yelled?
Yeah.
I yelled my toys because they were on the damn bed.
Oh no! That's what I call karma.
Yeah. And then I still play with the toys because they only got melted just a little bit.
Oh god, they became nightmare fuel, didn't they? Oh shit,
Yeah.
these are
They're just
labeled
Transformer
shells. What?
They're just huh?
Hmm?
What are we talking about again?
I said...
I just blinked.
Yeah, I said, or should I... Oh yeah, I spent 53,000 on product.
Jesus. Oh, by the way, in the VC chat, if you look there, I posted the first house I built in Survival Ascended once I got settled down somewhere.
Oh, this is cozy.
I had to get into a corner and turn off my HUD so I can get the right picture.
Yeah, this looks very cozy. I definitely want to play it eventually.
Yeah, the best part is, during that, it was actually during winter, and the entire island at the time was covered in snow. So it was actually covered in snow.
That's so cozy. It's like a cozy dream.
Though, right now they're not doing that right now. But if you can actually build in a snow biome, but there is a snow biome you can just build in, so you can make a cabin out there.
So you don't need to make your own coziness now. It's not seasonal coziness anymore.
You can live on the beach, in the forest, in the jungle. Hell, you can even make a tree platform and live in a tree.
I want to live in a tree house. I always want to live in a tree house. This dream come true.
Oh yeah, like the treehouse stuff that people come up with are nutty. I've seen someone who made I think a 3-story treehouse and just lived there. He just surrounded the roof and the bottom floor with just guns. So someone tried to attack him, just machine gun fire. The thing is, on the outside it looks like a fortress, but on the inside it was so cozy. Like, I legit was just chilling with him, and he actually heard me fall asleep on the mic. That's how cozy it was. I fell asleep.
What the fuck? It's because you play with people and like zero sleep.
Let's see, box.
That's really nice.
Box.
The problem is like I am extremely forgetful.
You can also live on a raft.
Nah, I want a place I can go back. But yeah, I am extremely forgetful. So, and also I have minus 10 like perception out of like a 0 to 10 basis. I have minus 10 in perception. I can literally walk past things that are so plain obvious, and I do not see it. It's not perceivable.
Getting the artifacts are easy because they're very obvious. They glow and make a noise.
You haven't seen me yet. You haven't seen me yet.
And they're very colorful.
You haven't seen me yet. Okay.
Why do I have a feeling whenever we play art, eventually in the future, I'm gonna be getting an aneurysm because you keep.
You're gonna get so hot. You see this pile that we have here outside?
Yeah.
I used to have a bigger pile. Yes. And you know, the problem is these piles, if you close the game just deletes it because it doesn't save that in like the save file. So when I went to test something, and I just immediately like, you know, opened the save file again, and I walked past the non-existent pile. I walked into this room here, where, you know, I have like all the boards and stuff, and, you know, like the control room. And I need to walk outside the door again, look at the pile to realize the pile was gone.
Jesus Christ.
It is bad.
Oh my god. It probably doesn't help that one of the biggest maps in the art isn't even an official map. It's a fan-made map that got submitted to Arc in 1 and it became part of the game. Like, it's just a non-canon arc is all it is. It's just a custom for fun.
Okay.
It is 54 square kilometers large in both directions.
What the fuck? That is big.
Now,
Yeah.
you see, when you spawn, you don't have anything. You're just in your, basically your underwear on a beach, and you gotta hope that you don't get eaten.
Yeah.
And then you gotta learn to navigate the entire map alone.
Let me tell you, I
You
was just
see,
get
I
lost.
learned how to navigate the hard way. I kept dying, and I started recognizing landmarks. Oh, I gotta go this way. I got to the point where I can just navigate by just where I spawn. I'm like, oh, okay, I need to go that way.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, like the you can also get flyers. Like, do you like dragons?
Ooh, I really like dragons.
You can't tame dragons, but you can take their eggs and hatch one for yourself.
Ooh.
Though they're not actual dragons, they're wyverns, but if there's some that breathe fire, so
I take it. It's my knockoff dragon.
I mean, there's also one that breathes lightning.
You told me I already double on this game.
And then there's me. I use the oddball one that no one uses.
Oh no, what do you get?
The poison wyvern.
That's not that bad.
No, you see, the fire and lightning wyverns, they actually have a breath. It's like a beam. Like the lightning wyvern's a beam of lightning. Fire wyvern, it's a breath of fire. Meanwhile, the poison wyvern spits a poison ball that explodes. And it's slow to move, so you can actually miss your target. But here's the thing, I learned how to bomb with it. I can bomb people with this. I can just do drive-bys.
What?
I just do a prehistoric drive-by of a wyvern just eating a poison bomb at them. I've actually gotten good to the point where I can snipe players off of their own flying dinos with a poison bomb without hurting their dino at all.
What the fuck? Okay, that's insane.
It's actually hard. It's hard to do. I think what I would do is I would just aim a little bit above them, and the game would automatically use the aim assist built into the console, and it'll just throw it at them.
Let's go.
Yeah, right now I'm getting more and more sleepy because my room is finally cooling off, so my brain's like, it's sleep time. But no, my blanket's not. The thing is, my husky here has been thought it'd be fun to pull out the fluff inside of my blanket. It's not very warm anymore.
Oh no.
So I'm probably gonna have to find something to cover up with when I go to sleep.
No blankets for you.
Maybe. I mean, is anyone saying anything in your chat? Because I'm trying to figure it out if anyone's saying anything.
Nah, they're shooting. They're just they turned their head up.
They're just there. They turned their brain off because the Southerners talking.
Because what?
Because the Southern boys talking.
Exactly.
But man, I didn't know I was talking for 3 straight fucking hours.
You didn't know.
You see, no. Here's the thing. I rarely yap. Like, I don't even yap on my own streams. Like, not even on other people's streams. It's just your vibe is just good enough where you got me talking.
No.
Yeah, you're the first one who's actually managed to get me talk for a long period of time. I'm not even joking.
Well,
even when I collabed with Miru, I would talk with her, but I wouldn't yap.
What's exactly the difference between talking and yapping for you? That's so nice that I make you comfortable.
Oh yeah. It's because when I was first starting out streaming, I was like, how do I approach everything? Like, what do I do? What?
Mm-hmm.
I actually didn't come out of my shell until recently. I used to be a lot more collected, a lot more timid, that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm just me.
Let's go. That's the best thing, just be yourself and people will come. I'll be around you.
Oh yeah. Though in one of my friends' streams, we were doing a massive collab on Lethal Company. I discovered that when I do one of my special whistles, it actually bounces off the walls and scares people.
What the fuck? Can you like show it now?
And you're like, what kind of whistle? Yeah, I can actually do the whistle. It's basically a it's basically you vibrate your throat like as if you're humming, but then you whistle at the same time.
What?
So when I went by him, I didn't do that tone. I was like, as I ran by. He's like, what the fuck? Because it scared him. Because he actually clipped it. I didn't even know it. You can see him just freeze. Look at, and because his PNG model has googly eyes. It looked like he was like, what? He was confused.
Never.
Oh yeah. And you can actually hear me laugh as I walk away. I'll actually send you the clip if I find it after stream because it's actually pretty funny in my opinion.
I was like watching people get like a jump scare or something, but it's kind of funny because I am super easy to jump scare. But it's also funny for me to see other people get jump scare.
Okay. Here's how to know a game's horror factor is actually good. Phasmophobia is the only game that has been able to scare me in years.
What the fuck?
Outlast doesn't scare me. Dead Space doesn't scare me.
You?
No. I was more irritated. I was getting inconvenienced.
What the fuck? I need to literally like give myself motivational speeches to get through this game, and you telling me it doesn't even scare you?
I mean, I also played The Evil Within. The game didn't scare me. I was getting irritated.
What the fuck?
Same with Resident Evil, and then there's Resident Evil 7. That game didn't scare me. I was getting pissed off at one of the characters, and my mod, Adoki, she didn't clip it. But they actually said, your Southern's coming out. That's how angry I was getting.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
You see, when I actually grew up watching horror movies, which probably has something to do with it.
Oh no, you're just been decentralized?
Desensitized, whatever. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
The word.
That word, yeah. The movies I grew up watching, like the very first horror movie I remember as far back, 3 years old, I was watching The Hills Have Eyes.
Why would you watch that 3 years old?
It didn't bother me. Even as a 3-year-old, it didn't bother me. I guess I was just built different, I guess.
That really is built different. What the fuck? That's insane.
I mean, the only thing I was scared of was pool because yes, there's a shark in the deep end. And then my brother had the bright idea of tossing my ass into the deep end without any floaties or anything, and I learned how to swim that day. And then they made the biggest mistake because I ended up loving swimming, and they couldn't get me out of the fucking pool.
Let's go. We got a bottle.
And when we were in Florida, like when we actually went to Florida at our summer home, I would actually try to go swimming when it was thunderstorming outside.
Natural selection.
Literally, the thing is, it wasn't an electrical storm. It was a thunderstorm.
The difference means it's just thundering but no electricity?
It means, especially where I was at, there's a lot of like metal rods on buildings, so the lightning's more likely to hit that. So I wasn't going to get hit. However, the only time I went inside, it was we got word that a tornado touched down on the water, so we got a water spout. So I went my ass back inside the house. See, I may be a dumb kid, but I was not that dumb.
Luckily, the American system did not fail you that much.
I mean, it's not as wild as what my brother did to a refrigerator back in 2016.
What did he do to the refrigerator?
He filled it full of tannerite and then shot it. You don't know what tannerite is, do you?
No, but shooting and is usually not a good idea.
Okay. You know those weird orange discs you see people shoot for targets and they usually go poof, like make a little explosion when you shoot them?
No.
Okay, tannerite is an explosive substance, which is used in target shooting. My brother filled an entire fridge full of this stuff. And then shot it. And it's extra. Yeah, the refrigerator became bits. You see, no one knew he was doing that outside. No one knew. Like, not all. Everyone ran out of the house with a weapon in hand. Me, guess what? I ran out of the house with a baseball bat. My dad, a shotgun. My cousin's wife, a pistol. And then we just see my brother yee-hawing in the yard, like a very far away, because we had like 60-something acres of land. Like he was like in the backyard where all the trucks and stuff was at, where his dirt bike ramp was at, and there was just a small little crater, and they just hear him and his buddies having fun, and we just went back inside.
What?
Yeah, and then right as soon as we walked inside the house, we heard something land on the roof. It was a piece of the fridge.
That thing just so far so high, they took you to get into the house and to land again. What the fuck?
Yeah, the thing is, the cops were never called because the cops knew what my brother was up to.
Why didn't the cops, but not you knew what he was up to?
One, private property. 2, 60-something acres of land, so we were nowhere near. So he did it in a spot where there was nowhere near any residential places. And 3, the closest residential place was actually next to a property, but he was nowhere close to the the property line of the place. And the subdivision that was bordering our land was actually a place that my family built. So.
How much land do you guys have? What are you guys doing? Are you like farmers?
Well, we don't live on that land anymore, but yeah. We had to move because taxes got bad. They actually ended up raising land taxes by like 15-16%.
What the fuck? That's a lot.
Yeah. So we moved. My oldest brother built him a house. My other brother's living with me, and I'm just living in a fucking trailer. I don't like it, but it's a place.
Let's go. Family members all have houses. You, trailer.
Yeah, I have to deal with rent. They don't have to deal with rent. He built his own house. The thing is, when he sold the family property, none of the other brothers got a cut of the money. No one.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
Such nice, man.
I could have put that money towards finding me somewhere that's an actual rental place that's not a damn trailer.
Yeah.
Because trailers, they're not very good for living in for very long because they tend to fall apart.
Oh yeah, why was he the only, why was he the one selling it though? Like the land.
Dad died, and everything was put in the older brother's name, so he saw a chance to get money. Yeah, it's always about money with families.
Money tears family.
Yeah, my brain is starting to go to mush because I think my room is getting to that right temperature that I like sleeping. What is that temperature, you may ask?
I get warm and
you
cozy.
See, if I can't see my breath, I'm not going to be able to sleep.
What the fuck?
Are you good there? Your microphone is just going robot.
I was just like, what the fucked out. Then like my microphone, and I was also just like, what the fuck? Why are you? That's basically freezing.
Oh yeah, like my room right now, I can't see my breath, but it's getting close to it. You see, freezing temps here in Georgia is around or below 30 degrees Fahrenheit. which is somewhere around 0 degrees for you, but roughly around there.
Yeah.
If you're wondering how I learned Celsius, phasmophobia.
Let's go. And people say games aren't educational.
I just had the default thermostats like. You see, most of my viewers use Celsius, so I decided, fuck, I'm just gonna use Celsius. They got to see me fumble for a little while I was trying to figure it out.
Hey, but you learned something, so that's nice.
All I know is that anything below 0 cold. Right now my room usually gets to around 34 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's like around 0 point. It's 0 point something. It's not below 0, but it's not above 0.
Isn't that?
I can handle the cold. I can't get sick. Like, I actually had COVID. I had it for 1 day. I woke up gone.
What
I wasn't even vaccinated either. I just have a strong immune system.
That ain't a strong immune system. That's something else. You sure you're not a robot?
No, it's because when I was little, I actually contracted a lot of very life-threatening stuff, so my body just has a lot of antibodies.
Oh.
Yeah. I had cat scratch fever, which is something you would get if a wild cat scratches you, or just a feral cat. And it'll just it'll give you an extremely high fever. It's just a southern thing, that's all it is. We don't even know what it is. We just call it cat scratch fever because
okay.
Fever. Yeah. And then I had scarlet fever.
I have also no idea what that is.
Very, very deadly disease.
Oh.
And then my family learned that I was also deathly allergic to grass pollen. Because I was outside one day, Dad started cutting grass, and my throat started swelling up.
Well, I guess it's bad. You had a bunch of shit, and when you were young, and now you have nothing.
I mean, I can't get sick for very long, so.
Balance
the thing
patches.
Is, if something. Let me put it this way: if something makes me sick, and I actually stay sick, be concerned.
Yeah, really need to be. If it makes you sick, it's the other people already falling over.
Yeah. One of my friends says the best way to test if something's really contagious, see if I can catch it or not.
Let's go start with can he catch it?
They wouldn't purposely get me on sick. They were like, hey, if you catch this, let us know, because you're the one that seems to be more able to see how bad it is. Like COVID, it's nothing bad. Do you want to know why it was killing people?
Why?
It's because they had damaged immune systems. They were already sick or elderly. That's what the numbers people were counting to scare you. That's what they were doing.
Okay, that's just next topic.
Yeah. Now, here's the fun thing. Did you know that if you slap a chicken hard enough, you can cook it?
Wasn't that like...
There's a meme from a while back. Yeah. But one of my friends decided to test it.
I bought chicken.
You see, he was drunk. It was hilarious. You see, he wasn't even slapping an actual chicken. He was slapping a rubber chicken.
What? No.
So when you walked into his room, you just hear the rubber chicken making noise. And in his words, his very drunken, slurred words, why slap? Won't slap. You slap. Cook. Slap.
What the?
Like, I'm actually planning on doing a drinking stream for whenever I reach 200. I'm at 179 right now. The thing is, I can't get drunk, but my viewers don't know this. I can get drunk. It's just I have an extremely high tolerance.
Okay, I'm a complete opposite. I have like
Oh,
zero tolerance. I can get
Oh.
like alcohol intoxication from like 6 beers.
Hmm.
I am
I
completely
had like
wasted
20
at
shots of
4.
vodka, and I was buzzed. That was it.
What the fuck? I am completely like drunk after 4 beers, and if I go more, I'm really like getting like just having a more bad time. It's like 4 beer bottles. You think me? You good with
I
the
mean,
shotgun? What?
you see, I actually don't like the taste of beer, yet I enjoyed vodka, which is probably weird to you.
It is. It is very much.
I don't know. The thing is, the way for me, beer just tastes like alcohol flavored water. That's why I just have such an aversion to it.
Okay, I think you just haven't had good beer. Yeah, you need some good German beer.
I actually bought some German beer, but it ended up being fucking flat. So I never got to try it. I tried it, and it was just like, ugh.
You need authentic German beer. Not stale beer, it has been sitting on the shelves for longer than the recipe existed.
This beer was actually from Germany. It's one of the few beers that gets imported to this specific store.
Ah.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but I've been keeping an eye out for it because it's so hard to get your hands on. Because apparently it's very flavorful, that kind of thing, and I want to try it. I mean, I do like mead. I like mead. It's very nice. I like honeyed mead.
Some German beer can get pretty close to that. I don't think you want to be able to get it, but we also here have something that's called that's not called. It's like literally is raspberry beer. It's very nice.
I had some raspberry cider.
Ooh, that's also really good.
Yeah, I actually had that during Oktoberfest, that place I told you about.
It's very nice. How was it? How much did you like it?
Oh, it was fizzy. Like they made it fizzy on purpose, but it was so good. Like it was sweet. Like the alcohol wasn't too high to where it would overpower the flavor. But it was just enough there to actually get your ears warm.
Yeah, wait. Did the German beer you try also have be fizzy, or was it like without?
It was the other beer I tried. It actually had a decent flavor. It had like oak hints to it, a little bit of honey for some reason, but it was actually pretty good. It was one of the very few I enjoyed.
Yeah, that's
it was very they actually gave me I didn't get a picture of it. It was actually in a beer stein.
You know what?
Beer stein. They gave me a beer stein.
Ah, you mean like these big, huge beer glasses?
Yeah.
My
mom, because I took her with me.
Yeah.
She didn't want to drink, so she was just drinking sweet tea while I was just enjoying alcohol.
You were drinking too much alcohol. She was sipping on her tea.
Oh yeah. You see, she knows I can handle alcohol, so she wasn't worried. Though we got our food, we ordered Wiener Schnitzel and Hamburg steak.
Yeah.
Hamburg steak was something that she wanted to try because it had the name Hamburg in it, so she thought it was German. So I was like, okay. It was very good though, like the gravy, the sauces. It was okay. It was pretty good. It was just ground beef gravy is all it really was.
Well, people are in a disagreement if hamburgers are made like in like Hamburg in Germany, or if the USA came up with it. So.
Oh yeah. Like there's all kinds of different things. Go on the shelf, damn it.
You still have enough shells?
If you come back here, you'll notice I've been busy.
I see still quite a lot of empty shells.
You hope it's enough is what you're doing. You're just hoping it's enough.
It's enough. It's enough. I have 4 people that keep restocking.
Yeah, they keep making holes. It's irritating me. So I'm probably gonna have to start ignoring the ones up here and just start focusing on the ones back here. But while we were also going through the place, it's called Helen, Georgia. We were going through.
Yeah.
We actually came across a souvenir shop in one of the areas. They had katanas in there, like actual katanas, not the fake shit, but real ones.
Katanas!
And beside them was a picklehop helmet, like an old German helmet.
Ooh, it's very nice.
Unfortunately, the helmet was not for sale. I wanted it though.
Understandable.
I tried to grab a box and instead clicked on a person. It says, "I need a broom for this."
No.
That's the same energy as like, "I need a weapon."
Yeah. I mean, this game, you really do need a weapon just to get through everything. Hey, we made $29,000 today.
This game
Yeah.
needs a taser.
No.
I mean, it's not a. I mean, it's also just as funny as well, who's your daddy? The baby disably. That's what they call the tasers. I love it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, if you don't mind me asking, how long have you known Miru?
Good question. It's I think a couple months now.
Okay, so you probably saw the few times where I was in her stream just here and there.
Yeah, I think I saw you like 109.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm just lurking in her chat, and there's actually a few times where I'm actually on stream with her.
Hmm.
But me and her was actually doing a Lethal Company stream, I believe, 2 months ago,
Yeah.
and it was just me and her. A Bracken grabbed her while another monster was distracting me. Right?
Yeah.
You see, I heard a noise like, and I looked back. The other monster was approaching me, and then I turned back around like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, what in the hell just happened? Like, it took me a minute to process that she got killed. So I kept getting distracted by the one monster in front of me, right?
What the fuck? These
Because the thing
tomatoes
is, do you
look
want
like mini pumpkins.
Oh yeah,
Look
they
at
do.
them.
But do you want to know how horror-esque it was?
Tell me.
A trail of blood going out of the darkness into the light and into another dark tunnel. It was a trail. Like a straight up normal, like it was an actual normal trail for once in Lethal Company instead of being like scattered.
It's actually pretty cool. Think of that, Hima? I still struggle with your pronunciation. Hima.
I can hear your hydrate sound whenever you do that.
That's the best part about hydrate, no?
I mean, I have a cup of tea beside me.
Come on, hydrate with me.
I already did.
Nice.
Let's see. It's green tea with ginseng and honey.
With what?
It's green tea with ginseng. I have to say the word with, and it has honey in it as well. It's an herb. It's a root.
I think I know what you mean.
Root. Yeah. It's healthy for you. Like, I like Arizona tea. Like, their gallons here in Georgia were on sale a few days ago. I managed to get it for 25 cents.
A gallon.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? That's insane. Wait Saturday, he tell you how to pronounce him, man. I rate him. Is he still online? Oh yeah, he's when I'm playing Dragon Age. Let's go.
I'm not a fan of the new Dragon Age.
Oh, why?
Too much woke symbolism in it for me to enjoy it. I don't like it. Me no like.
What do you mean with woke symbolism?
One of my friends was watching videos on Discord, and there was this person who was just pointing out all of the very subtle symbolisms. That's all it was.
Okay, but what were the symbolism? Like, what were the symbols? What did he point out exactly?
For example, for the time period, there wouldn't have been same-sex stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, same-sex stuff is fine. Like, do what you want. but the way the game was doing it was trying to force you to witness it at some points.
What
That's
do you
why I was like,
mean,
no.
forced to witness?
Like, that, like one of the characters talking about it a few times too many for comfort, basically.
How much
It's
is
weird for me. For me, there's for the limit for me, but for this guy, it was like 5 times at least from what he saw and what he was able to tell. For me,
like
I saw at least 3,
in
so
the
that's usually
entire
okay.
game?
So far from what he's played so far,
How much did you
not
play?
the entire game. I think he's played like 12 hours of it.
And how many times they had a mention of like same-sex relationship?
Well, it's not the same sex as other symbolisms. It's just I'm trying. It's been a minute because late at night because I'm up all night most of the time. And the things that I do remember are usually things that are vague and I happen to be falling asleep. Which was one of these. But it's just here. Let me look it up. I'll just look up the video and I'll tell you what it is. Just give me a minute, alright? Oh, Veilguard. Let's see. Yep. It's actually getting review bombed right now.
What? The video? Or the game?
Oh my god. Yep, the game itself is getting review bombed because guess how bad it is?
I
It
don't
has
know.
LGBTQ characters, which is fine. But apparently, they went so far as to show characters react negatively when someone gets misgendered. Instead, it's like, oh, that's wrong, and then in a very calm and collected manner. You see what I'm saying?
They just said. How did they react negatively? Like just calm saying it is wrong, or what?
Basically, from what this person is saying, they're getting screamed at instead of calmly trying to help them understand. The fuck? Let's see. They didn't change the combat, and they didn't change. Oh my god. Yeah. That's not good. You know how Metacritic usually is the one that has the best reviews online, right?
Yeah, totally know that.
Veilguard has a 3.3 on their website right now.
It's not good. It's out of 10, right?
That's out of 10, yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
You see, Metacritic is trustworthy. So if they're saying it's that's not good. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I don't know anything about the game.
However, it's because they were more focused on portraying the characters as being part of that community, a part of the community. But the thing is, they did it in the wrong way. They did the stereotypes instead.
So I didn't do it like in a
proper way.
Yeah.
So the thing is, they did the stereotypes, which was originally seen as the game going woke. That's what they were talking about, basically. Now that I'm reading on it, now I'm remembering the talk. So that's what they were talking about. They were talking about the old stuff. So that's what they were going off of. Because do you want to know how bad Veilguard messed up the combat? It's still the same thing as combat as the old games, apparently. At least that's what I'm seeing. But the story, it's good. The story is good, from what I can tell.
Okay.
But the actors actually didn't care for the game's story, and you can hear it in their voices. Also, host connection lost. I'm guessing you closed the game.
Oh no, I didn't close the game. It's still going.
Oh. I'm stuck. It says host connection lost.
Hey, yes, I got turned out. Fuck. Like, I don't see you here.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quit and rejoin. Okay.
Actually, this is like kind of funny timing. Because
Oh,
it is.
my game crashed.
This is. Your game
I
knows
was
how to
returning to the
work
main.
timing. The
Yeah,
game is good
I
at
was trying
timing.
to return. Yeah, I was trying to return to the main menu. It's like, no.
Yeah, it's
So, what do you
actually
think about my little reactive thing for my for when I talk?
beautiful.
It's just a
Absolutely
little
beautiful.
dodo. It's a little dodo. Yeah. Though on my about page for on my Twitch, I actually got art that I commissioned of my model.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Yeah. The artist is Jahid, and the way I got that little image set up, that if you click it, it'll take you to the artist's Twitch.
Ooh, that's very cool.
Because they also stream, they play games, they also stream doing art, that kind of stuff as well.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Alright. It is now time like Tiny to end the stream.
Yeah, I mean, it gives me an excuse to try to go to sleep, but it was fun playing at least. Fun
Yeah.
talking, because you're the only person that's actually managed to get me to yap, and it still confuses the hell out of me. How are you the only one that's managed to do that?
I got told I got like a comfortable present. So I guess it's
It is. Like, the thing is, I wasn't even like this around Miru, but then again, I wasn't out of my shell yet, so that probably has something to do with it.
Well,
yeah,
you're gonna see next Saturday.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that is true. Though I'm guessing your model that you're currently using is the same thing Miro uses for a current one.
Yeah, it's V-Ride Studio.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I actually started out with Vroid. It laptop no like, and that's went online, found a $3 Live 2D model, and I used it. And what I did is I customized it.
Well, I kind of like it, so I would probably stick with it and just add like things I did myself in Blender. Like for example, the crown I added that in Blender.
I mean, I actually know someone. If you want to get a Live 2D made, if you want one.
Now I'm happy with 3D because I wanna learn how to do Blender. This is like a very nice way to just do things from my own model.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Alright. We are rating Snail Match. Don't make me pronounce the first part of the name. Oh shit, I forgot to go to my endings thing. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I had a lot of fun and enjoyed the time. Hopefully you can... Oh yeah, I put it like basically my schedule over. Oh wait, I don't have a panel. Well, it's good. I don't have my panels because I remember I can do this thing where you have like a countdown to the next stream in the panels, and I thought that would be kind of cool. I'm gonna add that. Oh yeah, but I'm running out of time. The wait is already going. It's gonna run out of time. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you continue having a wonderful time. Hope you can see everyone next time. That's a lot of hopes. Let's wait. Snail Match community with love. Bye bye.